Yeah, do it, do it, do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tinker has entered the building. He might smell like shit, but he's ready to win.
Oh yeah, what the fuck was the intro? I don't even know.
You're supposed to say,
What was the intro?
who the fuck you think who the fuck you think you are?
Forgot what it was. What
I'm
was
Big
it?
Tinker, bitch.
Yeah, come on, put the music up. Come on.
I'm not
come on,
doing it again, dude.
Do it, take it, do it. Come on, run it back.
Oh my god.
Come on.
All right, everybody here?
Go quick.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tinker.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honorable
I think I'm
honor.
on. Mic on?
No, I don't think so, sir. You're quiet. It's hard to hear.
has a lawyer with him?
Should I?
You sound like I got a fucking list.
Wait, I'm a
What are
lawyer.
you talking about?
Busy,
Yeah, you are.
fucking
You could
schedule for us,
technically
sir.
go with them. I don't give a fuck.
Peanut, you're projecting.
How about now?
You're projecting.
Oh yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, you guys got microphones on your desks.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
yours
Say
is
it again.
louder than
Yeah, right there.
Coyote's.
I forgot I'm
Tinker right
actually
there
a
with one
lawyer.
Facing the other way.
Yeah, why isn't yours
Alright,
loud enough?
just a
That's
quick
my
one.
question.
Ouch!
Yeah, what
Oh
the
my
hell?
gosh, Granny.
Yeah, I get this little one, dude.
Yeah, well, you know.
What about the one to your right, Coyote?
Oh yeah, let me try that one.
Yeah,
You
try
know what the
that one.
mics? Yeah, that one. It's the little ones, though.
Hey, pal, you on the wrong side, bud. Your girl's over there.
Also, Tinker, I think you should apologize to the judge for, you know, trying to rush in because you wanted to watch Big Brother. It's only right.
Congratulations, Peanut. You smacked me into the fucking abyss.
Apologize. He's right
You
there.
do realize that doesn't bother me.
Granny,
that
come
keep saying
back.
I don't think it bothers you. I
You
just
hit
like
me so
saying
far
it.
away.
Are you cool? You're
I'm
alright?
saying it for my
Oh,
own
looks like
enjoyment,
you're
bro. I'm not
blind.
worried about you.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
start. I'll
well,
let the
okay.
court go
Fucking
again.
not
Just
being here.
making sure you can do your own thing,
There's
you
no
know?
baseball games today.
You don't have
so
to
let's
boss
just
me.
distract me.
Oh, fantastic, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh,
Thank you, Your Honor.
6 wings.
Okay.
Do the honor thing. Do the honor thing.
So
So
you're
this
eating
court
wings.
case
Yeah, but they're
is
different.
Mercy Schilling. You here?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And we got here insurrection or sedition and felony obstruction
Okay.
of justice. I'm gonna let the plaintiffs give their opening. I just want to make it perfectly clear about this case. I know absolutely nothing about it. So even
Perfect.
though you guys have all been mixing this for however long and it's been going around, don't assume that I know something because I know nothing. So keep that in mind when you're explaining
Thank
it,
you.
because if you don't tell me, I'll never know. Okay?
I'm sure you could guess, Your Honor. I'm sure you could
The-
guess.
The prosecution does have a withdrawal motion. Your
What the fuck is that?
Honor. Oh, what?
That sounded like the Big Brother theme. Tinker, what the fuck?
Your Honor, after the arrest of Ms. Schilling, there was some information that has come to light that has kind of changed the charging. At this time, we would like to withdraw the charge of insurrection or sedition, pending a further investigation due to a wide range and alleged net of fraternization and potential corruption spanning multiple government agencies. So that it can be duly investigated, we will be withdrawing that charge specifically at this time and are only looking to focus on the felony obstruction of justice for this specific incident that we will be speaking on today.
Okay. Defense,
Honor,
you have
Bill.
any objection to that?
If they're looking to drop the charge, we ask it to be dropped with prejudice, as she has already been charged and served part of her time for this as well.
No, she only served the
No,
felony.
she only served for obstruction there, Tex.
Your
well, I
Honor,
would-
if you actually look at the charges, she was actually charged for insurrection, as there was a $6,000 fine on there.
More like
Captain
erection.
at the time, Tinker, charged her for the insurrection and said that you can fight this in court. She asked.
Plaintiff?
Brother.
Yeah, I think we still charge her the $6,000 fine. I forgot to not do that. Well,
Wow. You guys are stupid.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what? You know, sure. Yeah,
Sorry about
actually,
that.
she can sit and watch everybody else in her circle catch the charges. I'd be happy to drop it with prejudice.
What?
Everyone else can burn for it. We'll still push the felony obstruction and fight that one, Your Honor.
I figure you're just gonna try to roll it and see if it gets it. But
Yeah,
okay.
what the fuck?
Actually, yeah.
Just
No,
see
let's
if they
do it
get it.
live. Yeah. We'll,
Okay.
I would draw my motion.
All right, motion withdrew. All right, plaintiffs, you want to start your opening?
Not a good start over here.
Plankton.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yo, not a good start over here.
Plankton.
All right, Your Honor,
I'm
just
telling you, bro,
confirming
it's-
you're able to hear me.
Rank 26 versus the champ.
Fantastic. Today, Your Honor, we bring before you two very serious charges. A felony obstruction of justice.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Based off the motions you had earlier, did you have to mark out the 2 and put 1 and now mark the 1 out and change it back to 2 in your notes there?
You think I use notes?
Okay, all right, keep going.
Oh, big shot.
Your Honor, we're bringing 2 charges forward today. Felony obstruction of justice, as well as insurrection or sedition. These charges are not brought lightly. Through the testimony today and the evidence presented, the prosecution aims to show that Mercy Schilling, using her position as the head of bar, impeded the actions of the lawful mayor through organized meetings, through conversations, through attempts to use her position of influence to deter judges and the mayor himself from working to support the continuity of governance in this great state. The actions taken by Ms. Schilling, as demonstrated through the testimony to come and the evidence that will exist, are wholly and solely to show, by the end of this, that she is guilty. That she has used her position as the head of bar to orchestrate, organize, and undermine the lawful efforts of the sitting mayor and his executive orders. That Ms. Schilling presented herself and her position in a way to influence others, which has now led us into an absolute mess of confliction, potential corruption, and down an avenue in which this Department of Justice needs to heal from. Thank you, Your Honor.
Real quick, I want to make sure I get this right. Are you alleging she worked with the mayor or worked to undermine the mayor?
Work to undermine the mayor.
Okay, thank you. Defense?
It's a great speech, Your Honor, but what we're really here today is to show that this is all just a sham. The mayor, Chris King, orchestrated this entire witch hunt, is a good way to put it, and went personally to Tommy Tinker and told him to press these charges. You're going to hear from Tommy Tinker today about how he took statements from the mayor and then immediately put those statements in verbatim into the report and called these probable cause. And at this point, it's not probable cause. It's probably cause they think she did it. Ms. Schilling's innocent of any crimes or any charges that the state could even bother to push here. Ms. Schilling did nothing but look to preserve and uphold the Constitution and the law, which the very thing that she's being accused of undermining actually got stricken down as mostly constitutional, minus the Chief Justice being allowed to sit in his interim seat. All you're going to hear today, Your Honor, is a bunch of
DeFi, them 1,000, brother.
and
Got you with a sub.
drama and bias, and we're going to feel like we're sitting in the high school.
We're gonna be on Reddit,
cafeteria
huh?
all over again.
Yeah, Reddit, right, boys?
Yeah, that's basically
Dude,
where we're going.
Fuck Reddit, dude.
That's all, Your Honor.
I hate
People
those
still
comments.
even use Reddit these days?
I love them.
All right.
I feel like Clipping kind of took that over.
You'll never know my Reddit.
I'm trying to think
Tommy Tinker stinks.
the way where I can get a lot of this information without this taking so long.
Yeah, I don't think it's as big as it used
For
to
now, I'm gonna go ahead and let the plaintiffs call their first witness.
Yeah, the first witness we would call, Your Honor, is Mayor Chris King.
Fuck, I'm eating my wings.
Holy fat ass.
Be
Come
able
and
to
carry you up there, Chris.
motherfucker, I'm
eating mine. Stop.
Oh, I didn't
Ew,
know we had a
bro, that
mayor.
motherfucker's smacking.
Where's my money?
I know
go?
that's right.
Can you swear this guy in? Okay.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and the pains and penalties of perjury? So help.
It's
you
probably wings. He loves wings. You're right.
Yes,
Yo, when he eats like 50 in a
God,
sitting,
he is
it's
sworn.
fucking crazy.
Private.
hope her constitution hasn't leaked as much as her images have. All right, let's go.
All right. For the record, Chris, can you please state your name and occupation?
I am Chris King, the mayor of Los Santos.
Alrighty. And Mayor, if you would please, in between answering any questions, please give a pause for the defense to object. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mayor Chris, under the powers granted to you by the Constitution, do you have the ability to write executive orders?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Is there an
ZB's down a
outlined
ton of weight.
process in which those orders come to action?
Already told us it was a lot, though.
Could you briefly, for the courts, explain that process?
Without reading it word for word, if I want to pass executive order that I feel as though there's immediate governance, administrative, or an emergency is what it states. For the continuance of governance, I can pass executive orders.
The fuck are they doing up there?
What? Can you say that all again?
Yeah.
Put the
Well,
chicken
that
wings
make
down,
sense.
motherfucker.
So as an executive order for the mayor in the Constitution, it states that I can pass them for immediate governance, administrative, or an emergency as long as I have a good faith belief and as well as I'm looking for the continuance of governance. There's a lot more in there, but it's pretty much simplified right there.
And for this specific executive order, in regards to the appointment of a acting chief justice, did you declare that it met those needs?
Yes, me and counsel.
How so?
At the time, I saw it as an emergency. I looked to see who I could reach out to. Counsel was not around, but as soon as counsel was around after passing it, due to the Constitution, it does state that I have 4 days to sit down and communicate with them, or when they wake up, they can outvote it if they'd like. And what happened was they did not outvote it.
Real quick, who is they?
Council.
Okay, the city council.
City council, yes.
Okay.
There was a vote that initiated. It passed. Majority vote.
After you pinned this legislation and posted it, what was the response from the Department of Justice?
Once the individual found out that I chose him, because I pushed it first before telling him, a light conversation about wanting them to try to get their stuff together and then, you know, just do their job because I'm not a DOJ person. I then noticed a little bit later that there was a tweet from DOJ, which stated that we, the DOJ, do not. Can I read it, Your Honor? I forgot what it says.
Your Honor, it can be referenced as well in evidence in the report.
Yeah, read it.
Okay, apologize.
Can you read it?
I can read. I can't. Last time I checked. Let me try to find it.
I think it was
reads.
this can't fall back on me. It was a vote. Just asked to vote.
It reads, DOJ does not honor any executive orders as issued by the mayor within the past 24 hours, nor has a new chief justice been approved. Enjoy the buffoonery that is your mayor. I will say the buffoonery line was pretty clean.
Did you get confirmation whom from the Department of Justice posted that?
Gang leader order that Richard does the song again?
I did not have full confirmation until after
Come on, Richard.
I went to the courthouse, who then I was somewhat bombarded by Mercy, who basically reiterated the tweet as well.
And before that social media posting went out to the public, was there any conversations from Mercy or the Department of Justice in regards to your executive order?
I'm not 100% sure, but once I arrived to the courthouse and I had addressed her, I don't remember word for word if I said hi or something like that, or like, hey, what's up? I believe that was yelled at. We do not recognize your executive orders. DOJ, follow your real boss. And then she reiterated, DOJ, follow your boss, to 2 judges, maybe 3 judges, I don't remember, 3 lawyers. And then they went to go have a meeting in the other room.
And who was the individual that Miss Schilling was referring to as their real boss?
Objection,
Herself.
Speculation.
Nah, we'll
You're learning how to make beats? I would love to hear a
Go
Richard
ahead.
beat. What that sounds like.
Herself, as she told them to follow her.
And at this point, had any formal injunction been filed?
No.
Had there been any legal decree in regards to this executive order not being valid?
Real quick. Can you this is for you, really. Can you explain to the court what an injunction is so everybody's aware?
Yeah. An injunction is simply put.
Come on, Chad,
"Hey,
we know what that
shit
is,
ain't
right?
cool. Stop that shit. We need to talk about it." And then you try to get in front of a judge. You're putting a pause on it until you can have a full discussion and a hearing on it.
Okay.
The answer would be no. There was no injunction until I think like 7 hours later. Maybe.
Were you able at that time to continue the actions of your office within the executive order that had not yet been challenged?
At that time and the rest of the day, no, I was not. Judges were afraid to enact upon the executive order in fear of being fired, and that they were told not to do it, that I'm not their boss.
Mm.
And since at any point have the DOJ
Does she stream
fallen in
Mercy? I don't know.
accordance
Does Mercy
with that
stream?
executive order?
I'm not sure, Chad.
There was more than one executive order that was made that day, and it wasn't until we beat the Constitution
going on over there now?
argument yesterday that they finally started
What's up, kid?
putting
What you doing?
money
You
in the
texting the
proper
Mercy?
places and following through with proper executive orders.
Peanut, you texting Mercy?
Days later.
Wait, what?
So
No,
there
no,
were
I'm making a
multiple
news article.
What are you
executive
doing?
orders
Oh my God, he's
that were
horny.
not being followed by the Department of Justice.
Yes.
I'm doing a news article. What are you talking about?
And did you have any direct confirmation
Wish I was
that
banging
was
you
directing
instead of the
them to not
gavel.
follow the multiple executive orders?
Yes.
You're a pervert.
What was that confirmation, and whom was it confirmed to be?
Mercy Schilling
She does that.
outright telling them not to follow those executive orders, as well as multiple judges telling me that they were told not to follow those orders by Mercy Schilling.
Objection, hearsay.
Oh,
Hearsay? What a
Hey,
dummy.
Mercy's here in
Hershey's
court today,
Kisses?
Your Honor. She's welcome to take the stand and refute
Yeah,
it.
but he's saying that other people told
Yo,
him
just-
that
yeah,
Mercy
I'm saying
said
that.
it.
Hearsay.
Not Mercy said anything.
Fuck outta
That
here.
Those people aren't in the court, and they're not a witness, and it's hearsay.
He said hearsay because he can't get Mercy off his
That's
mind, bro. Fucking perv.
Mercy said it herself out loud.
My client has a Fifth
that-
Amendment right, Your Honor.
That's not what was asked.
Did Mercy specifically say to you, Mayor Chris King?
What did she
Objection,
direct? Say it again.
Hearsay.
What was that?
Objection, hearsay.
Not hearsay. She's in the courtroom. She does have her Fifth Amendment right to talk, but she doesn't want to say anything to fight it back. That's up to her, but she is here to fight back those words.
Sounds very peaceful over there, Your Honor.
Yeah. Can you repeat the question, sir?
What is he
Um,
listening to?
What specifically did Mercy say to you?
Specifically, Mercy looked directly at me while gathered in the judges and the lawyers crowd and screamed out, DOJ will not be following your executive orders. Follow your real boss. I am your boss, as she reconfirmed around those types of words.
And then what happened?
She took 2 judges, possibly 3. I don't remember if Larry was there at the time, and 3 lawyers into this courtroom to have a conversation.
Chris is saying some good shit up here.
I got no further questions at this time.
Not bad. How you feeling about that, Tinker?
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Vince?
Get off me. Touching me.
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, he's just thinking about Big Brother. He's like, oh, I don't want to miss Big Brother.
I got some questions.
Yo,
I'll
he's
let you
gonna
guys
he's gonna
finish
miss it. I'm
all
telling
gotta
you,
do
he's
before
missing
I
Big
ask.
Brother.
Mayor, you say that you executed
Lovely.
the emergency order, correct?
Objection, misstatement.
Did he not say that he did?
It's an executive order. You said emergency. Details matter.
Should I flash the drill at Mercy when shit gets real? Keep her on her toes.
Well, was it an emergency order?
Oh,
Was
give
it
me one
emergency?
It was an executive order that I felt definitely had an emergency to it. Yes.
Okay, it's an emergency order then. Okay.
So for an emergency order, you have to have a certain committee consisting of the mayor, the council, the treasurer, the council member at large, and the council member at large for recreation, correct?
If it was an emergency order.
You just said it was your.
No, I said that it was an emergency, but it was not an emergency order. There was multiple reasons to why I put that executive order, like an immediate action of continuance of governance was the main reason.
Did
The
you
emerg-
use the clause that says you can do things in an emergency to push this executive order?
Yes. Well, no,
So-
no, not exactly.
Your Honor.
I'm sure.
Lock
Did
him
you?
up. He's guilty too.
Repeat your question.
Well, there was a clause in the Constitution where you could push an executive order, one of them being an emergency or something. You
No,
seen it as
I
an
did not.
emergency?
No, I did not. It says that in the executive order that actually, can we read it so that everybody can hear it? It's really short.
I'll let the defense attorney read it.
Which one am I reading? I thought
The
this
executive
was an
order is pretty
emergency.
short.
The mayor may issue executive orders to address immediate governmental, administrative, or emergency matters. Prior to issuing an executive order, the mayor shall make a good faith effort to consult with available council members whenever practical.
Okay, was this
If
an emergency
the quorum
matter?
of the council is available, the proposed executive order should be presented for consideration and vote prior to issuance unless immediate action is necessary to preserve public safety, governmental continuity, or prevent substantial harm. Executive order shall take effect immediately upon issuance unless otherwise specified. The council may approve, amend, extend, or revoke an executive order by simply majority vote. An executive order issued without prior council shall be reviewed by the council within 4 days or during the next scheduled council meeting, whichever occurs first.
Thank you. With that being read out loud, it was an immediate governmental and administrative action that I produced.
So it wasn't an emergency.
No.
So these orders wouldn't have been in effect until you had the council to
I
vote
talked
on
to
it.
I talked to 2 judges because I had a good faith belief that I would like to get it through, and there was 2 judges available that day when I brought up multiple executive orders.
So the clause for this is, though, the emergency part is when you can use judges. In such
Hold on,
circumstances, a good-
Your Honor, I'm going to argue objection relevance to all of this. We've had a constitutional challenge last night. I'm trying to understand what the purpose is of this case.
Why are you asking if it's relevance when you were the very first one that was debating this whole emergency thing in the first place? You started this.
Oh, I brought up the executive order. I'm not debating the emergency side of it.
That's what we're debating now. You opened this can.
All right.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
I mean, can he explain why it's an emergency then before he continues digging on loose ground?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Why was it an emergency, Chris?
That's not what I'm saying. You're saying that it was emergency. He's saying it wasn't.
But
you're
he's-
trying
okay,
to get out of him why it is. So let's hash it out.
In such circumstances, a good faith effort shall be made to obtain review and approval from the highest available authorities in the following order: Chief Justice, any sitting judge, President of the Bar Association, Chief Game Warden, and Chief of Police. That is when you can use these executive orders. So you're saying use 2 judges in an emergency stance, correct?
It was voted on.
At what point was it voted on?
I believe within the 4 days.
So it wasn't in effect until it was voted on, correct?
No. It was in effect immediately. That's what an executive order is.
I'm just out here. If it's an emergency, it's affected immediately until it's voted on. If it wasn't, then it's an executive order that has to get voted on to be in place. Am I confusing this?
No, I just don't believe you're correct.
By voting, we're talking about the city council, right?
Yes.
Yes, that
when
came
they
after
voted
the
on
fact.
later.
Okay, so would the executive order immediately go into power before the vote or after the vote?
So
You
it
asking me
immediately
or him?
I'm asking you. You're the mayor.
I'm gonna read it out to myself again and then tell you.
You don't know?
No, I want to give you
Something
exact
tells
words.
me after going through all these executive
shall,
orders, you'd have already had this figured
executive
out.
order shall
You're
take
the best,
effect
Your Honor.
immediately upon issuance unless otherwise specified. So yes, it was immediately. We already
Okay.
read this out loud, so I just want to clarify word for word, Your Honor. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay. And when did you go to the police for the incident?
Immediately.
Who conducted this investigation?
Iggy started it. Iggy, I forgot his last name as an officer.
So as the mayor, is it proper for you to give them the list of all the charges that you investigated yourself and tell them to charge her?
I am not.
Objection, Your Honor.
What's the objection?
I'm gonna go with scope. None of this was
in
brought
the
up in my
statement.
line of questioning.
It's
And
in
you
the
call him up.
statement.
Then you call him up for direct yourself.
Also, I don't think he even gave the charges. He just told what happened, right?
No, he didn't give the charge.
I'll sustain it.
No,
Nothing
he
was
just
brought
told
up
Tinker what
about
happened, and they made the charges.
police going over there.
So that's not even accurate.
I'll pass this off to
I discussed the
Echo
charges with
counsel.
the lawyer. No.
What? You know,
Yeah.
real quick. I don't care which side the plaintiff or the defendant read it. What was the executive order?
Do you want a TLDR or the whole thing, Your Honor?
TLDR is fine.
Chief Justice Vance was appointed, as I think it was acting Chief Justice, and then there was a lot of other things that were ruled unconstitutional last night.
I'll give you a TDR.
Okay,
There
who rolled last night?
Malarkey.
Malarkey.
The order
they-
stood. There were parts of the order that did not move through.
Are they
just because of the
just-
scope.
One part of the order stood, which was Article 1.
Okay, so Malarkey is just a judge, right? Like a newer judge?
Yes.
Why are they ruling on this?
Because most of the Department of Justice has been conflicted through fraternization and
I'm
friendship,
not-
Your Honor.
I'm
I know.
not-
Hey, I wish you would have been here.
People been fucking, Your Honor. You know how it goes.
Everybody's fucking, Your Honor.
You know how it goes, Your Honor.
I think,
Your Honor.
based off what I heard, that the conclusion
Your
of this,
Honor.
I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah.
gonna
Your
be
Honor.
ruling on that executive order too. So let's continue though.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Oh yeah, I've been chugging today.
Hey, just so I know, what kind of judge are you?
Chief Deputy.
Where the fuck have you been, sir?
Your Honor.
He wakes up for shit like this.
Your Honor.
I don't blame you, Your Honor.
Not at all, Your Honor.
Because then he can never be
Hey, make sure
conflicted.
you guys glaze the fuck out of him.
All right, let's continue.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your
All
Honor.
right, let her speak. All right, let's go.
Mayor King, what actions did you take after Mercy made her statements out front of the court?
Objection, scope.
Oh, Sid.
I believe this was opened up whenever they were talking about the hearsay earlier, and they were trying to object to it, and then
I asked about what action she took. I didn't ask him what he did after that.
yeah, but it's still the same situation, right?
I'd be moving into
we're
a
good.
different one.
Nah, we're good. Overruled. You probably repeat it
turn
for
you
him.
on?
He takes like
Uh-huh.
2 seconds at
You
a
like that?
time, so.
Well,
I can get a set of keys if it's needed.
you won't
Yeah,
get
maybe.
butt naked randomly and then put your clothes
Hey, dickhead, suck it and ask your question.
Your Honor.
Yeah, don't talk to defense that way. All right, continue.
Oh, they shouldn't shake keys at me because I might bite.
See if anybody
Mayor
knows.
King, what
You should
actions
say
did
like
you
that
take
until
after
someone
Mercy
notices.
made her statements out front of
Just
the
don't tell
judge?
anybody.
After she committed felony obstruction, I went right over
what
to
is
the
you doing?
police to report
Okay,
the
they're
crime.
gonna blow your cover though. The fucking idiots in the back.
Okay, and what did you state to police when reporting this crime?
I'm just gonna
I
do it
stated
randomly.
Exactly what I just stated here. Exactly what happened.
Tell them not to say nothing though. They'll notice, but
And who did you report this crime to?
Iggy and his partner.
Who was his partner?
I don't remember his partner's name.
Did you at any time converse with Tommy Tinker about this matter?
Nope.
We got objection scope.
We're still in the same scope.
Oh, he's changing it over. You closed the scope on them asking about the police investigations, and now they're continuing to do that.
You think he's like moving the goalpost, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You think whenever he gets recalled later, he's gonna ask this question?
I'm gonna get this counsel last night. It's a 50-50 though. Remember.
Yeah. Let's just try to get it over with. Continue.
Give me 1 second, Your Honor.
Let me know if you need keys. I can shake them for you.
I just can't see the report, so I have to go find where we have.
You just try to like Uno reverse.
A little bit.
Your Honor,
you
we can't see
got
the
to give me
police
some room
report.
here.
It's access forbidden for us.
That's not true, Your Honor. It's open.
It's very. I can show you a
could
picture of
literally
it.
prove it right now that I can't. And we tried to motion it, and I just figured it's an MDT issue. That's why I didn't bring it up as a Brady.
What is it?
I
That,
see.
what is it that you can't see?
I can't see the report that she was charged on.
Okay.
It shows up as access forbidden for whatever reason.
Tinker, give him the report.
Yeah, I got you. It's 3258.
Let me know when you update it so I can pull it back up.
Ah! Oh.
He noticed. He noticed. Yeah.
What?
He noticed.
Why is he looking over
Do
here?
it again.
He noticed. Damn, he said it immediately. Can you guys still not see
Excuse me,
it?
Your Honor. Everything okay?
No, I still can't see it.
Yeah, I know that I had access forbidden randomly. I don't know if the same thing's happening to you. I might.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, honestly. Hey,
Yeah,
Your
bro,
Honor,
what
can
the
you
fuck
please
is wrong with
see if
you?
When I
you
try to
can,
get
like,
it.
refresh
You're a
everything on
freak.
that?
You're a
'Cause I
freak,
can't
bro.
even- Won't even let me share it.
What's the report number?
Russia's
Your
hacking
Honor,
us.
there's a known
He was
issue. You
never
have to
naked.
remove him as a lawyer and then re-add him.
Okay, what is
Damn, he
it?
noticed. He said, ah.
The case number?
He must have been staring over here.
What's his state ID, Your
I'm
Honor?
gonna do it again now.
All right.
What's the
report
report
is
number?
Pena, he's gonna do it again.
3258.
53795 is Jonathan.
Hey, how long have I
Howard's
known you
state
for,
ID.
man?
I think I always
5
reminiscent.
3. I already
Yeah.
forgot. 5 what?
Just gonna ignore him.
53795.
Too long, man.
Exactly what I'm
That
thinking.
worked.
Too long.
Okay,
Right now, you're.
Oh, maybe it did work. Dang, I tried to update a roll. It said permission denied.
Watch this. Watch.
Who the hell has the permission?
Someone's hacking the system.
I had the permission, sir. I got him
Take
added
it.
to it.
There's
He
no
can see
need to
it.
talk shit about Mercy. All right, keep it civil.
If y'all need added anything, let me know.
We'll,
I
we're
can
good
go
with
ahead.
our room on the stand. We'll mark him for recall.
Okay, Tinker, stop talking shit about the defendant.
What the
All right.
fuck?
Do it again. Okay, do it again.
Do you have anything you want to say in the scope of what he was doing?
Oh yeah. Yep. Mayor Chris, can you explain what the emergency condition was that determined this executive order?
There was a chief justice missing for over 30 days. There was multiple dockets that have not been seen or filed or pushed through. Multiple lawyer
Wait, so
complaints.
now there is an emergency condition? You just fought
It's
tooth and nail
only
if
when
there
they want it
wasn't.
to be, Your Honor.
No, I wanted the explanation. You accepted there was an emergency, and now I'm asking for the
I
explanation,
haven't
Your Honor.
accepted it. He said there wasn't. I took his word for it.
Like I said, I'm giving you the reason why I did the executive order. So
So was this an executive order or
Did
emergency?
you hear that?
no,
It is
said,
officially
very
listed
clearly-
as an executive
Yeah,
order.
was that you?
Yes.
No.
And
that's
I'm now
Paolo.
getting you the backing
Did you play
information
that,
as
though?
to why this executive order was put in there. The defense is just trying to mix words around, and that's why I objected initially, because details matter, and they're trying to use these words interchangeably.
They only do it when it's a benefit for them, Your Honor.
Yes, but okay. If you're doing it because there's no Chief Justice and you're trying to get that position replaced, and it has to be, that's an emergency.
It's a continuance
Sounds-
of
sounds like he's on
governance. It's
our
an
side, right?
administrative, and a governor's
So far, no?
immediate actions that
You're a
were
bitch,
needed, and
whatever.
that's what I did,
Trying
Your
to
Honor.
win big, Granny.
Well,
If
cool,
you
that
considered
means
if you
I'll win.
considered an emergency, that's also fine. I did not consider it an emergency. At the
Wait,
time.
is this
I
not good
considered
for
it
us?
a thing that needed to be done.
The prosecutor seems to think it was an emergency.
No, I think it's an
defense thinks
executive.
emergency.
I think it's an executive order, which he is constitutionally allowed to do.
But then you said, what was the reasoning for the emergency? What was the emergency for you to do the executive order?
Because again, Your Honor, this is why I objected to the words that the defense used.
Because the
You
city,
allowed it
tell
to
them,
continue.
the city was shit was falling
So
apart
you're
because shit
saying
wasn't
this was an
being
executive
voted on
order
and changed. And
that was an emergency, but it wasn't an emergency executive
No,
order.
he's trying to make him.
I get that
admit
He's
to
saying
it.
they
what?
didn't
Knows why he did it.
classify
The
it as
fuck
an
are they saying?
emergency at all
They're-
until
they're-
we brought it
They're
up.
trying to define laws and yeah, like
Y'all didn't bring it up though. He did.
yeah. So this is bad. If you can, this is not good.
Oh, Your Honor, it was literally brought up by the defense when they misrepresented, and that's why I objected the way I
that's what it was.
objected.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right. All right. So it's not emergency, right?
okay, so we're good.
We are arguing this is a constitutionally sound executive order, and now I asked him for
Wait,
the
so are we
reasons
good
why
now?
he wrote this executive order so that the courts may have those.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's continue.
All right.
I honestly probably this is gonna be irrelevant, but listen.
You suck
Hey, hey, cut it out. All right.
Your
Or I'm
Honor.
gonna be throwing people out.
Your Honor, put your music back on. It was nice.
Okay.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
how loud was that? Is it loud or no?
Okay. Mayor Chris, for the courts,
Yeah, I can hear it.
can you please explain the motivation
lying?
for this executive order?
Objection relevance.
Rebuttal.
Why are they laughing at you over there?
We're
Mercy's
here to
laughing
discuss
at you,
the
bro.
executive order. Multiple
She's
conversations
fucking
have been had
laughing
about
at
it.
you, bro.
Getting
Yeah, I
the
don't
rationale
care.
behind
You're just
it.
a joke.
Laughing at you like a fucking
Yeah,
joke,
we've
dude.
literally been talking about this.
Hell
this
yeah.
executive order.
That's awesome.
Go ahead. Just keep in mind, just because you can object, in this case you couldn't, but just because you can doesn't mean you always should. Just I'm slow it out there.
Right, tone it
A lot
back
of
on the
judges like to get
objections.
annoyed when it's pointless. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, ask your question again. I apologize.
Damn. What were you saying?
Can you please give your motivations for this executive order?
The motivation for this executive
Mercy
order
was laughing at you,
that
bro.
we were missing
I don't
a
care,
chief
dude.
justice.
Thinks you're a
for over
joke. I
30
I
days.
care. You're my friend.
There was
What's
Hell
so
yeah,
fucking
that's-
funny over
You
there?
should always care about yourself, bro.
discontinuance of almost governance when it comes to multiple different.
And right now,
dockets
she
not
thinks
being
you're a
taken up.
fucking joke.
Multiple
Nice.
reports
That's
by
awesome.
lawyers
Laughing
stating
stock.
that they are
Granny,
quitting
what are you
because
doing?
Nothing is moving forward.
Do you
no
pay
sense of
Granny to-
direction when it came to the
to be your hype
DOJ,
man all
She's
the
just spitting
time?
facts.
actual leadership or anything like that.
God damn.
As well as
I'm just trying to be your hype man.
multiple
Tinker.
Holy
branches coming forward asking to speak to a chief justice and
I'll
multiple
show you
things in the
glaze.
actual
Let me hear it,
constitution
let me
that
see
could
it,
not be
Granny.
acted upon because there was no active chief justice. I pointed it so that there was and could be a continuance of governance.
Thank you. That's all I got in redirect, Your Honor. Move on.
All right, I got a few questions for you. You
Bro,
wanna
she
play
is
him on for
fucking making a mockery out of you.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. What are you trying to look like, Ninja?
Who are you texting?
Motherfucker, I was born before Ninja, I think.
Nobody.
Yeah, but he didn't look like that your whole life, did you?
No, yeah, my dad was the Cookie Monster and my mother was Marge.
Okay.
Your Honor, check his phone contact.
Can
Check
you do
his
the little
phone.
shimmy dance thing like you did on New Year's?
I
About
don't think
right.
I can. I've been trying.
Not
Okay.
enough movement. Not enough movement.
Not enough
Not
movement.
enough
All right,
movement.
I got a question. What does, in your opinion, or
Now who's
your,
glazing?
I don't know, what's the
Bitch.
expertise? But there ain't much there.
What are you
In your
talking
opinion,
about, Granny?
What
are
is
you
the
talking
protocol
about?
via the Constitution to replace a chief judge?
There is none. The Constitution is quite bare, Your Honor.
And what steps did you take to try to resolve this issue before your executive order?
I spoke and tried to amend the Constitution. I spoke to the Bar Association. I've brought up multiple times that there was no one.
Okay. Did you bring this up to the deputy chief?
There is no deputy chief.
Excuse me?
I haven't seen you in a month and a half, Your Honor. If I knew you existed, I would have called you.
So you said you didn't know I existed?
Oh
There was
shit!
no order whatsoever to even know you existed.
Terrible mayor. Terrible.
Holy
mayor. Okay, you
fuck.
sit
Some
down.
of us have jobs, sir.
Yeah, some of us got jobs, idiot.
Terrible mayor.
Your Honor, I want to make note that Tinker was upset that he could possibly miss Big Brother. I said, well, maybe the judge is working another job.
You broke
Your
up.
Honor,
What'd you
I want to
say,
put on
possibly?
record that he was waiting for
Tinker
his
was
moment to say that.
crying that you were coming around so late today because he was
Yeah,
afraid he was
let
going to
me-
miss
let me
Big
read you
Brother.
Let me read you these emails I have right here.
Dude, you're so weird, dude.
You're so weird.
So weird, Judge.
It's Tinker. It goes,
You're so
yo,
weird.
what pussy? So you can't make it 5 p.m.? I don't get off work till 6. Some of us have jobs.
Go ahead, Your Honor. Ask him why he's in a
I
rush.
keep forgetting the judge reads out fucking emails
Why you
like
Why you
that.
in a rush, Tinker? Why you in a rush?
Man,
You're under oath. You're under oath.
I'm glad you never changed. Huh?
You're under oath. Answer the question.
We can ask him on the stand when he's actually.
We'll ask him under the stand. We'll ask him on the stand. All right.
I'm so
next
glad
witness.
you haven't changed, man. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, call up Talon Vance.
Fucking, I hate you guys, bro. What you guys are funny, man.
Yo,
I've been dealing
Tinker
with
is.
USD motherfuckers, man. I don't know why.
Yo, Tinker, what is wrong with you, bro?
By the
Y'all
way,
weird as fuck,
pretending
dude.
like
That's
he has
just
no
wrong
way
with
to
you.
contact me
You are,
is
dude.
crazy, by
There's
the way.
something
All right,
fucking wrong with you.
I didn't even know you were the fucking deputy chief, dude. What
You
the
didn't
fuck?
exist.
How was I
Holy
supposed to know
fuck.
you weren't?
How the hell was he supposed to know?
All I know is you tagged me in a video.
You know, this whole case is against Mercy. Maybe if you would have asked her, you could have found out.
Oh, he's terrified of her.
All right. Can you swear, man? I didn't hear it.
They're making a mockery
Don't
out of it,
please,
bro.
yo,
They're
I
making a
ain't staying-
fucking
I
mockery
mean,
out
I
of
ain't
you.
staying the whole time, so hopefully
They're
they call
making
me
a
at the
joke
stand.
out of you.
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And the pains and
Oh my
penalties of
God,
the
they're laughing on Life Invader.
Dude, you're the laughing stock of the fucking town right now. You have to do something.
Yeah, I don't
Alrighty.
care. What the fuck? I'm self-made.
Alrighty.
motherfucker.
For the
Yeah,
courts, can you
motherfucker.
please state your name and
I'm
occupation?
self-made, dude.
Yeah, tell him,
Colin
Tinker.
Vance,
I don't give a fuck.
current acting Chief Justice.
Alrighty. Current acting Chief Justice Talon Vance, I would ask before you answer any questions to please give a pause. so that
Holy
defense may
shit.
Object. Understood?
Understood.
Understood.
Alright. Talon, do you remember the day that is in question here in court today?
I do.
How were you made aware of the executive order for the acting Chief Justice written by the mayor?
The mayor, I was on my way to get food at K-Bon's. He had approached me in the parking lot and made me aware that he was looking to push an executive order to enact an acting Chief Justice, as there was no one in the position at the time, or that the acting Chief Justice was absent for an extended period of time.
At that time, did he tell you that you were the one he was considering?
No, he did not.
And what response did you give the mayor in regards to this request?
Flash my
I
motherfucking
asked
shit.
him if I could see the executive order he wished to push, so that I could read it over before I gave an opinion. After reading it, at the moment I read it, I thought that it met the Constitution as it's written, and gave the approval from my side.
And at that moment, what was your position within the DOJ?
At that moment, I was an acting judge state.
And so per how it is outlined in the Constitution, the mayor conferring with you would then align with the expectations set?
To my knowledge, yes.
What the fuck was that, man?
When were you made aware that the executive order had been enacted?
CID, bro.
That the initial enactment of the executive order, I was made aware, I would say a couple hours later, that he then did put it in place and that he had put me on that executive order.
Were you contacted by any other members of the mayor's
shit.
office?
No.
Were you
Not for the initial enactment, no.
LV
Were you
Clouds,
contacted by any
50,000,
members
bro.
of the Department of Justice?
Appreciate you, my man.
Yes. Well, to be clear, I
New Red Beard, they with
contact
1,000
with
kicks.
Mercy
I got you with a
at the
sub.
time, yes.
What was the nature of this contact?
The nature of the contact was that I had informed her that the mayor had approached me for an executive order and that I had approved it based on what I had read in the executive order.
And what was the response that you were given?
This was all over text, so I'm trying to remember the exact wording in the text. I don't recall the exact response. I don't want to.
Sir Cassini with the 4 months, my man.
If it'd be acceptable to the defense, could we ask him to kind of give a general statement in regards to it?
I have no objection, Your Honor.
Okay.
Galactic Cowboy, name of the 1,000
summary of the
kicks. I got you with a
conversation,
sub as well.
Without having to go word for word, was Chris do what Chris do. Ultimately, if it's unconstitutional, it's gonna be rescinded. If he does do what Chris do.
V Cloud, name of the 1,000. I
And at
got
that
you
time,
with
did
a
Mercy
sub as well.
recognize
Thank
the
you, my man.
position that you were appointed in based on the executive order?
No, we didn't go into that part of it. Because at the time when I spoke to Mercy, I did not know that it was me. So we never went into the fact that he was appointing myself, just that he was pushing out an executive order.
Okay. Whom
Daniel
from the DOJ did you
Sherwood,
speak
appreciate
with
the
after
1,000, my
the
man.
executive order was passed?
Laws. Oh my God, pwned. Thank you as well, bro. I got you with a sub.
I went back to the courthouse. There were various members of the DOJ there.
Was Mercy Schilling in attendance?
Yes, she was in attendance. It was myself, Mercy, Luna was there, and there was a clerk present as well.
Guilty! Hey!
Did you have any conversations
Your
with
Honor.
Mercy Schilling at that time?
I didn't have a direct
Yo, you
conversation
wanna see my ass?
because very soon after I had arrived, the mayor had
Yo,
come
bro.
in at that time, so no direct conversation was had.
Bro. Psst, bro.
What?
What are you
At
doing?
that point, were you the acting Chief Justice
What?
based on the
What are you
executive
doing?
order?
What am I doing?
To my
what are
belief,
you doing?
as per the executive order, yes.
Sitting here watching this case?
Was the Department of Justice,
You want to see my
to
ass?
your best
Huh?
observation,
You want to see my ass?
following the executive order?
No. I've already seen it like 50 times. Taking your
show
pants
it to
off.
him. Show
At
it
the
to him.
time, no one paid much
They're
mind
making a
to
fucking
executive
joke out of you,
orders,
bro.
I don't
as the
care.
general
Listen, I
belief
got
was
15
that
more
most
minutes
of
and I'm
them
out of here.
were
No, because they're
idiotic
calling you up
or
there. He said.
They better
unconstitutional.
hurry up.
You
At
literally
that
can't.
time,
They're
had
gonna
any
be
of them
calling
been
you up
found to be
You ain't
unconstitutional?
going nowhere.
because they're gonna question you how
No,
you did
at
the
that
fucking
time,
shit.
no.
Yeah, well, they better hope they call me up.
And who was the individual or
You'll get
individuals from the
contempt of
Department
court.
Justice leading the charge
They're not gonna
against
hold
these
me in
executive
contempt.
orders?
Yeah.
As long as I answer it, then after that I'm done. I'm good. I can leave.
Well,
At
hopefully they
the
call you up
time,
after
at the
this.
courthouse, when I was present there,
But who
the
knows? They haven't
only
even
one-
cross-examined yet.
Jesus Christ, dude.
everyone had an opinion, but
Yeah. They haven't even crossed this guy yet.
opinion in the
Yeah,
area
true.
because the mayor had showed up was Miss
You're
Mercy
cooked.
herself.
You're gonna watch the rerun. It's all
Do
right.
you recall any of the opinion that was
Oh, we
shared
can't.
by?
Just don't go
Mercy?
on social. Why?
The general opinion
it's
was
live.
that what the mayor
Record it.
has issued is unconstitutional.
Find it
because
online,
he
bro.
has
You
no
can
right
watch
to
that shit in a
meddle
million
within
places
the
online.
judiciary, and that the
You
executive
fucking
order itself
brand
was
new, bro?
unconstitutional, and that
Huh?
we as the DOJ do not recognize the order.
Do you feel that Mercy, in her position as the head of bar, used that position and influence to sway others in the Department of Justice, including yourself, to not honor this executive order?
God, she's so hot she could sway me.
At the time,
Easy.
the word said
Oh.
was
Keep it quiet, too.
the DOJ doesn't recognize these orders, and that we should follow. That all judges or members of the DOJ present should follow her into the courtroom, or to be precise, follow our real boss into the courtroom.
I'm gonna object here, Your Honor, is
Oh,
non-responsive.
shit.
That didn't exactly answer the question that Rayleigh posed.
My
Run
rebuttal,
it.
it is
Name of
almost 2 in
1,000,
the
bro.
morning
Was
for
giving some
Talon,
kicks,
and
so
he's
I'm
doing
giving
his
to you.
best.
Already subbed, so if you
I have no
want,
problem with your
add
question.
someone
Just
to
do it
random
again.
gifting.
Let's do it
P.S. I
again.
missed Detective K. All right.
I'll
Who wants
withdraw
the
the
random
question, just ask
sub?
another
I
question.
appreciate you, bro.
Sure.
He's passing on the love.
Talon, did you go with the others from the
Yes,
Department of Justice to follow Mercy into, I believe, this room for the conversation?
After a moment's hesitation,
All right. Dink.
I said to the mayor, I'm going to follow in because I
Wax
was
DG.
unsure of what would be the
brother.
consequences if I failed to follow in. But I did follow into the courtroom, yes.
And what was that conversation that occurred in the courtroom?
I can't quote it verbatim, but it was along the lines of the executive orders being unconstitutional and why they felt that it was
Might be a good time to
unconstitutional.
show some ass.
Did anyone file any injunctions at that point in time?
In that moment, no.
And the conversation, was it being led by Mercy Schilling?
Damn clowns are here.
Objection leading.
Rebuttal.
Ever heard of
I'm
him with
asking if Mercy
1,000?
was
The
leading
true king of
conversation.
RP. Love your content, my dude. Thank you, brother.
I don't see any lead
Got
in
you
that.
with a sub.
I would say so, yes. As head of
Objection.
bar, yes.
Guilty.
And based on the conversation that was occurring, do you feel confident that you would have been able to perform the lawful duties of your office?
Are you talking about at the time being
Brian, thank you, my
acting
man.
Chief Justice as the executive order?
Correct.
I didn't do anything as... I didn't act in the capacity of the office because I was unsure of the ramifications come my way should I act in such a capacity at the time.
I don't think that's what he asked you. If I'm gathering what you said correctly, was that not what you asked? You asked him something different.
Shark
than that,
puked him with 1,000, bro.
I just asked if he felt he would be able to complete the actions
Yeah,
of his office at the time.
That,
Okay. No.
the question is, it's irrelevant if you did it or not. It's if you decided to do it, could you do it? Do you have that capability to do so?
No, I didn't believe I could do so at the time.
Why did you believe that?
Because our head of bar made it clear that the DOJ felt that the orders given were unconstitutional.
Okay, no, you're misunderstanding the question again. It isn't if you could legally do it or not. Do you feel like, as a job, as a person, could you do that job?
Me in my own capacity, could I act in that position?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
So in that moment, why did you not?
Because our head of bar at the time had made it clear that she believed the orders to be unconstitutional.
Per the Constitution, where does the head of bar sit within the Department of Justice?
The only reference to the positions of the Department of Justice at the time in the Constitution fell under the part of the executive orders, which that part specifically laid it out as Chief Justice, Judge, Head of Bar, and then Game Warden and Chief of Police. So there was no clear indication in the Constitution who sat above who in the Department of Justice.
What the fuck are they saying right
Do
now,
you
Chuck?
believe that if you would have acted in the capacities granted by the executive order, that
Fire
you would
away,
have
name
had
of
your
the
bar
sub.
stripped?
Loading, name of the 1,000
I
kicks,
was
bro. Appreciate that love.
fearful that if I did act in that capacity, I could have my bar removed.
And who in that conversation had the power to remove your bar?
The head of bar at the time.
And who was the head of bar at that time?
Constitution shit is so
Miss
confusing.
Mercy Schilling.
Here we go.
Yep, that settles it.
See, that's the question I like. Straight to the
Really
fucking
good down,
point.
Tinker.
Bro, she's laughing at you and pointing.
Continue. Defense?
Let's go fucking hit her. Let's go hit her right now, bro. Me and you.
Do it.
Let's go hit her.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, did you...
Come on, Tinker, let's go hit her.
Sorry.
What would Big
Hey,
Brother do?
Your witness.
He's panicking right now. He's about to get caught up. Then
How
there's
you doing
8
today,
minutes
Chief
left.
Justice? Or acting Chief Justice, sorry.
Incredibly tired on yourself, counsel.
I'm about the same. I'm gonna try and keep this short.
He's
for you.
crying to his girl right now. Baby, please, I'm in court. You gotta forgive me.
What was the main reason that you didn't act as Chief Justice at the time of the enactment of the executive order?
Because of the comments made about the executive order being unconstitutional.
Okay, did you yourself believe it was constitutional?
Yes, I did, because when I initially read the proposition for the executive order,
Tupac,
I
name of the
did feel it.
1,000 gigs, brother.
And is the Chief Justice position
Already subbed
separate
up.
from the head of bar?
I cannot answer that question. It's not ratified. I can answer based on internal SOP, sure.
Well, to your understanding and, yourself doing your job, I'll recant. How long have you been a justice in the state?
Ever since the reform of the state.
Okay. And was it ever
If you're
explained
asking me
how-
about prior experience, I can give that, but
No,
ever
I was
since
mostly
the
focusing on here.
all right, ever since the reconception of the state.
Okay. And was it ever explained to you how the structure of the DOJ would work when everything was reformed?
Yes, it was explained internally in DOJ meetings.
You
Yes.
trying to teach a judge how to do his
and how
job?
was that
Come on,
structure
man.
laid out?
The structure internally was laid out as the head of the DOJ, which is Mr. Hank Holloway, and the head of the bar, Ms. Mercy Schilling, would hold authority over the DOJ, with the Chief Justice holding judiciary authority in rulings, appeals, and they would be making ultimate decisions on whether judges are appointed, whether judges had bars, same for the lawyers. They sat above on the DOJ on what I could only think would be an equal level to the Chief Justice, if not slightly a bit above.
Which, in your own opinion, you were the Chief Justice at that point.
Objection, misstatement.
Your Honor, he said that it was constitutional in his own opinion and that the executive order was signed making him the acting Chief Justice.
Yeah, the acting Chief Justice is different from the Chief Justice. Details matter.
Okay.
That's not what you said in all prior statements.
Shenanigans. Were you? So you were appointed by the mayor. Executive order. Did you accept that position during this timeline they're talking about right now? So were you technically the chief, or were you just appointed?
After the mayor informed me that he didn't act it and who he chose, yes, I did accept.
Okay. Wait, I thought you were afraid you're gonna lose your bar license.
Well, that was before the conversation with the rest.
Okay. That's what
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so I'm trying to understand the timeline.
No. That's all good. All good.
Okay. Did you have any conversations with Hank
What's
Holloway?
Granny doing over there?
Objection, scope.
Oh, Leanne's here. Oh my god, I just realized the
No, I
fucking
think it's
CID
well in
boyfriend and
scope
shit are
because
behind.
We just asked him what Hank and her, do they have any power over the judges or what they can do? So that opens up the scope about Hank's involvement with any of this. Continue. Yes. Overall.
I did have conversations with Hank the following day. Yes.
Okay, and how did that conversation go?
The conversation initiated because originally the executive order at that point had been put up for vote to the council. So I then went to bed. I woke up. I had been informed that the vote passed by the council. Then I called Hank as the head of the DOJ to ensure that if I didn't act or do anything as a acting Chief Justice, that there would be no
Off the if Mercy
ramifications
sides
from
win
the head
this,
of the
that
DOJ.
ranch is gonna
And
be
the only
bang,
response,
bang, bang.
The response I got was,
Ooh, that ranch gonna be crazy.
currently we are fired, but to sum it up, fuck around too much, and well, no, that wasn't it. You know,
Oh my
I
god,
can't
Tinker's
exactly quote that.
sweating right now.
Okay, but do you recall Hank telling you that currently we are fired?
Yes, he did say that in that conversation.
And who was he referring to when he said we?
Both him and Mercy.
And was Mercy charged at that time?
No, not at that exact moment. No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Was an injunction placed on the executive order yet?
Yeah. On that day, no, the council had passed the vote. After that passed the vote, I spoke with Morgan Luna, and then she within, I think, about an hour. So after our conversation, then I had one with Ms. Morgan Luna, who's also a sitting judge, and then she put an injunction in on the docket on that executive order.
Okay, and I just want to clarify. So for timeline, it was ratified, it was injuncted, then uninjuncted for the council vote, and then re-injuncted.
Yeah. So when it went into effect that same day, that night, it was injuncted to pending, as per the ruling on that injunction, that The council had to vote on it, and if the council vote passed, then the injunction would be lifted.
Okay.
The next day,
What
I
you
woke
thinking,
up,
bro?
I was made aware the council had voted, and it was passed.
Tinker, what
so
you
the
thinking,
injunction
bro?
was lifted. At that point, all the conversations happened.
Oh, he's even there.
Then
He's watching
Mokuhuna
Big
proceeded
Brother.
to re-injunct it on the docket.
Bro, he's
that same
fucking watching
day.
Big Brother.
And the original injunction, was that the same day that the executive order was enacted?
Yes, that was the same day. I believe the presiding judge was Mr. Larry Douglas.
That would be correct.
That's Larry right there, right? The clown or no?
So for how long were you acting Chief Justice before the injunction went into effect?
At most, it would have been 2 hours.
Okay.
Wait,
and
no,
were you...
no. Yeah, no, it would have been 2 hours before Miss Lu. Are you talking about the original injunction? Sorry.
Yeah, the original injunction, sorry.
That would have been about probably 5, 6, 7 hours. I went to bed not too long after, so I would have to check what time the trial happened.
Okay, and were you asked to perform any duties as Chief Justice during the time that it was not injuncted?
I wasn't asked to perform any specific duty that I'm aware of. I was just informed that I was acting Chief Justice at the time.
Okay, have you been approached to perform any duties as acting Chief Justice since this was enacted in general? Barred any injunctions?
Granny had a headache.
Your Honor, could I ask the council?
I tell you right now, he's like, I'm so sorry, the court case.
I'm gonna get to the next one on this next question, Your Honor.
What? You gonna act like you didn't waterboard
Please, please, I'll be done soon.
I apologize for taking it seriously, Your Honor.
Okay, he is too.
The only thing I believe that I was approached to as acting Chief Justice has been official bar complaints lodged against 2 of the judges. Addressing the issue with the clerks where they weren't responding to dockets, and then trying to ratify in the Constitution
Band had them $1,000.
the outlines of the DOJ and what positions or what authority the heads of the DOJ held.
Okay, and what stopped you from performing these duties at those times that you were requested?
Well, all of this was today. They weren't requested previous to this because no one believed me to be in the position. These were all today ones. After the Constitutional Court last night, when I woke up, that is when I started getting approached to perform said duties.
But like, that's my girlfriend, bro. Like, that's outside of this game. Like, she's with me and she supports me and she lifts me up and motivates me. And like,
why is he, yo, Tinker always is so dramatic with
Anything
shit.
to do with Mercy Schilling?
Just fucking.
Yo, Tink, you there?
Yeah, I've been here.
Come back to me, bro. It's
I have
alright.
nothing further, Your Honor.
I'm about to leave. Actually, I'm not gonna stay.
I mean, do you have an answer, Town?
No, Loki, you should, because I mean, at the end of the day, your girlfriend's your girlfriend, and
I mean, the answer
that's more
is
important
that
than
I
all.
that's more important than
I
all.
made plans.
And you made
That's
plans.
why I didn't do it. I don't know what else to tell you.
Can you call me up,
Appeared for his
Ray,
bar
so
for
I
7
can
hours.
bring this up?
Before an injunction went into effect.
Hold on, Tinker. Hold on, look at me though, for real, look at me.
Yeah.
It's all good, brother.
I do have a couple follow-up questions from.
Oh, they need me, otherwise they get to the
counsel
court
just
case.
asked you.
I
I'll
think.
be brief and quick. You went to the meeting with Mercy Schilling, I believe you said.
Yeah, the one that happened. I wouldn't even call it a meeting per se. We just all walked in and started talking.
So
it's been defined as a meeting. We just walked in and started talking.
Okay, so during that time, you know what insurrection or sedition is, correct?
I can't do
The
this.
charge.
Correct.
When did she tell everybody to arm up and get your guns ready? We're gonna go overthrow the government.
Well, no such statement.
Show
was
my
made.
man some love,
Gotta
Chad.
ask
Go
the
show him
witness
some
to
love and
please
thank
give a
him for
moment for
staying up.
objections.
He's stressing right now.
Oh, I do apologize.
Yeah, act like you're talking to AI and you're like.
Because
"Gotta give
otherwise
it a
the
second."
case wouldn't even happen today.
Oh, okay.
He's already answered, unfortunately, for this one.
Hey, Ray, I have a question.
So again,
You tried
one
to
of the
call me the other
prongs
day, and
for
then I tried to
sedition
call
or
you back.
insurrection is, as you're aware, right, Chief Justice?
Tinker, I'm trying to pay attention to the very important part of this
Act
fucking court case.
involved weapons, organized planning, or attacks on
I
government
also
facilities or
could use some
officials.
money.
I'm an addict.
Is that one of the
Yes.
prongs? So Mercy Schilling never
How you
did any
doing
of that,
today?
correct?
She never asked me to arm myself.
Wait,
Wait, what did I just miss? Who got denied?
Further questions, Your Honor.
for no reason whatsoever. Just like curiosity.
What did
sake.
Tinker
Are
say?
you still hiring?
What the hell is that? A fire hydrant?
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
that
Yeah.
I would want to be a
Okay.
ranger, but like I just.
Close your
Utility
legs,
companies
Granny.
have been lacking.
Sorry.
All
He
right.
asked to
Need
go
an
up and he
executive
said
order for
no.
that, Chris?
All right, you know
If
what?
you're
You know
around
what,
more
chat?
often, you'll be able to find out if
Okay,
I do
good,
one or
good.
not.
Okay.
You know what?
If around more often, there wouldn't be a judge for this case.
True.
All right, let's go.
Just some clarifying questions here for you, Talent. Per the executive order, was Mercy Schilling and Hank
I got him, bro.
Holloway fired? Per the executive order, was Mercy Schilling
To my
and
understanding of the
Hank,
order, it was
Holloway
to be
fired?
that I would work in conjunction with them. I never understood it as they would be
Hey.
fired from their positions.
Take her shopping on me, bro. They'll make up for it.
I never understood
What the
it
fuck
as
does
they
that even
would be
mean?
Fired from their positions.
Take her shopping on me, bro. They'll make up for it.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Talent, do you believe, based on the position held by Mercy Schilling and the conversations that occurred in this room, based on the position you feel you were encouraged
Dude, you're so dumb.
to act
Hey,
against
why would you give
the
me
executive
50
order
gift subs, man?
placed
Like,
by
that's not
the
even-
lawful mayor?
Dude, what are you doing,
To act
man?
against
I
executive
appreciate
order
it. You don't gotta like
placed by
pay
the
me
lawful mayor.
to. You don't gotta do all that. It's not about
Do you
that.
believe
I appreciate you though, bro. I
that
really
this
do.
conversation carried an
I
intent
really do. I really do appreciate it.
to
Hey,
actively
take her
work
shopping
against
on me,
the
bro.
sitting
Gifted,
mayor?
bro,
That
but you
this
don't gotta do all
conversation
that, bro.
carried an
Why are you
intent-
doing that?
I'm-
It's not even about that.
I'm also gonna. He's
not about
basically calling to
finance
what
stuff.
we're here to prove
No,
today.
no,
and he's not.
I got you,
he's
bro.
giving a legal
I
opinion, Your
never
Honor.
said it was. Bro, you are fucking stupid
They
as
just
shit,
read
man.
out a charge to get a legal opinion in their last line of questioning, Your Honor.
Oh, fuck.
Because you didn't object doesn't mean it's not relevant.
So you're asking him for his legal opinion on whether he
I
should
gave
be
him 50.
promoted or not.
No, I'm asking him if he felt the intent of the conversation was to work against the sitting mayor.
Speculation, Your Honor.
I'm gonna overrule it. I want to hear the answer.
I believe there was some intent, but I can't fully clarify on what her true intent was. I never had a discussion with her on what her intent was.
Hey, look at that. Spoken like a true judge. You see that? See how he did that? That was clever.
And while no weapons may be present or no attacks happened on any facilities, this conversation and the conversations after,
Bro, you're a
in
piece of shit,
regards
man.
to this executive order,
Me?
do you feel organized? and
Why?
Ah, bro, I just
Why?
gave you a fucking gift and you scolded me.
Objection
Like,
vague,
what is
there's
wrong with
no
you, bro?
Scold you? I
conversations or
didn't
anything.
scold you. What do you mean?
I'm using Tinker Tech.
How'd I
All good,
scold
bro.
you? What do you
All good, bro.
How'd I scold you? Don't tell me. How'd I
just the
scold you?
conversation that occurred.
I'm using Tinker Tech.
Wait, what? I didn't scold you. How'd I do that? What do you mean?
It's all good, bro.
Just repeat the question, but keep it to
Yeah.
this.
Wait,
one.
what?
Yeah, I'm just,
Thank you, right here.
do you feel
Bro, what are you talking about?
that the structure and the content of the conversation that occurred in this room that was led by Mercy Schilling
Yo, how'd I scold you? What are you
All
talking
good.
about?
All good. I'm just going to cancel the card.
felt
Wait,
organized
what?
and planned to work against the sitting mayor and the executive order?
Man, you're giving me a lot of feel and felt. I don't like that, Ray Lee.
Charge back.
Well, here we are,
The
Your
charge
Honor.
back.
Yeah, let's not do that.
You want me to answer?
No, I don't. Let's go to the next question.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think it was an organized effort to work
Yeah,
against
I
the
know you
mayor?
did. I was talking to you.
Really?
I think there were
Like,
organized
actually
efforts made to.
Speculating again.
Too late.
It isn't too late. I didn't
It's not
per
too
se
late.
have an issue with what he was trying to go at. I just, in a court, you never
Oh,
want to use
man.
the words feel or felt to imply that. But I want to hear the answer for this overall.
Alright. I think there was an effort made to try and get the executive orders pushed out based on their beliefs on
Oh, that's funny as fuck, bro.
constitutionality.
He fell for that so quick, too.
I'm not scolding you,
And
man.
at that
I'm not trying
time,
to.
had it been ruled
I don't know what you're talking
unconstitutional?
about.
It's all good. I'm used to
Not
people
at
being
that
ungrateful.
time.
Use
Bro,
me and
what do you-
fucking dump
There
me,
is a
brother.
legal action that you disagree
what?
with.
Use
Did you comply with it until it is found to be
Oh my
unlawful?
gosh.
I'm gonna object speculation. This is an if question, so it's
Yeah,
clearly
sustained.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
I'm good.
I'll let you tread a little outside the line there for a while.
This whole case is
It's all
outside the
good,
line,
man.
Your
It's
Honor.
how I usually get treated.
You're the one bringing it.
You're so full of shit, dude. Everybody's so nice to you.
You're
Everybody
the one
loves you,
charging the
kid.
charges.
You're trying to gaslight me right now. I know what you're doing.
Wait, I got some questions.
Yeah.
This
Why you're
executive
laughing,
order
Tinker.
was
Why you're
any
laughing. Oh.
parts of this
Nothing's
ruled
I'm done
unconstitutional?
with this shit, bro. I'm turning my camera off.
They're
I'm
literally
getting
just
upset.
fighting the
Yes.
same fucking thing over
Last
back and forth,
night,
man.
All
Franklin
good, brother.
ruled
All good. We'll
that
just do this case and go our
Clause
separate
2,
ways.
3, 4, and 5 were unconstitutional.
What is
However, part
points 3, 4, and 5?
Your Honor, I would argue none of this has a bearing on it because at the time of when the actions occurred, the felony obstruction, it was standing and was enacted.
I'll tell you what, it does have a bearing because I want to know.
We can talk after the court case. I don't think it's appropriate to pull that into here.
No thanks. Can you tell me?
I'm low-key crying, so
you turn your camera
I'm just gonna
off?
turn it off for a little bit.
Read for you.
I just need a little bit. I don't want to cry on stream, man.
This dick sword fight is hot.
That's cute. Tinker's pretending like he understands what's going on.
Are you okay? I haven't even talked, not even once.
Alright, section 1, purpose. Whereas the office of the Chief Justice has experienced an extended period of inactivity resulting in the need for active judicial leadership and administrative oversight of the Department of Justice, and whereas the continued operation of the judicial branch requires an active Chief Justice to oversee the courts, the bar, and the Department of Justice, therefore by authority vested in the King, I hereby appoint Talon Vance to serve as acting Chief Justice effective immediately. That was the only part of that was ruled constitutional by the judge last night. Section 2, appointment. Effective immediately, Talon Vance shall assume the office of acting Chief Justice and shall possess all constitutional powers, duties, and responsibilities necessary to carry out the functions of that office. This appointment is made solely to ensure the continued and uninterrupted operation of the judicial branch.
I'm just done with this
Section
shit,
3,
chat. The
shared
way this
office.
Tinker, like,
Should
I don't know,
the
bro. He just treats me like
currently
shit,
appointed
dude. I'm so
Chief
tired of it.
Justice return to active
Treats me like absolute
service
shit,
during
man.
the current term, both individuals shall serve concurrently as acting Chief Justice, sharing the responsibilities and authority of the office of the Chief Justice until otherwise provided by law or executive action. Section 4, authority. The acting Chief Justice shall exercise full administrative authority over the Department of Justice, including the supervision, management, and oversight of all DOJ personnel, operations, and judicial administration.
He's like,
The
yo,
acting Chief
okay, you're the
Justice
man. Thank you,
shall
bro.
also serve as the
Always got
head
your
of
back,
bar,
bro. Da da da.
possessing the authority
Super
to
grateful,
oversee
dude.
attorney
Give him subs. Say, yo,
admissions,
go fuck yourself. What is wrong with you?
licensing,
Like, dude, I'm
disciplinary
just done with this
proceedings,
guy.
judicial administration, and all matters relating to the practice of law as provided by the Constitution and applicable laws. The acting Chief Justice may appoint one or more qualified individuals to serve as acting head of bar, deputy.
They're
head of
voting
bar,
right now, bro.
Or other designated representatives to assist in carrying
Wait,
out
who's
the
watching
duties
Big
and
Brother right now? You need to tell me what's happening.
Such appointments shall serve at the pleasure of the acting Chief Justice and may exercise only the powers delegated to them. Any individual currently serving as the head of bar or in a bar leadership position may remain in that capacity, subject to the supervision of and direction of the acting Chief Justice. In the event of any disagreement or conflict regarding the administration of the bar, the acting Chief Justice shall retain the full authority and final decision-making power.
He holds the invites for the
prosecutors,
he holds the
attorneys
record for the
employed
most
by
invites to the
Department of
game.
Justice and
That is
all
actually true.
Other DOJ personnel shall fall under the administrative authority of the acting Chief Justice. The office of the Chief Justice shall remain an independent branch of government and shall answer only to the Senate as provided by the Constitution and applicable law. Unless otherwise expressly provided by the Constitution, the acting Chief Justice and the Department of Justice shall continue to operate in accordance with all existing laws, constitutional provisions, and judicial procedures currently in effect. Nothing in this executive order shall be construed to amend, supersede, or conflict with the Constitution or any duly enacted law.
Rome just got
Nothing
vetoed,
in
is
this
that true?
executive order shall be construed to diminish the independence of the judiciary and interfere with
Tinker.
judicial decision making. And Section 5, that
Bro.
was all Section 4. Section 5, accountability. The
Is
Office
Your
of the
Honor
Chief
awake?
Justice.
Bro.
Yo, Current, you still there?
Yeah.
Alright. Section 5, accountability. The Office
Rome
of the
just
Chief
got the veto.
Justice shall remain
Why are you being
independent
a
branch
dick,
of government
dude?
and
He did,
shall
I'm watching right now.
Dude.
the Senate as provided by the Constitution and applicable law, unless otherwise expressly provided by the Constitution. The acting Chief Justice and the Department of Justice shall continue.
All right,
to
you know what, bro? I
operate
just
in
won't talk,
accordance
bro, because you obviously
with all
fucking hate me.
existing
So.
laws.
I don't hate you. I'm just.
It's fucked up.
You know.
We have a Senate?
No,
Why
like,
are
see,
they-
Dennis,
why are
see,
they
it's
getting-
fucked up how you treat me, bro.
Somewhere. I've
You're,
never
you're a
seen
piece
that
of
either,
shit.
Your Honor.
How am I treating you?
The similarities of you, Your Honor.
You said what? What did he say? What did Dennis say?
I got the.
No, I just won't talk anymore.
All right.
Why was those rules?
Are you gaslighting me right now, or are you being dead ass?
I'd have to go look at the ruling.
I'm in the bed. Fuck
Exactly.
this.
Were you there? Like, can you?
You're not
like,
going to
kill
bed,
the
dude. You're not going to bed.
You don't know
You're
that.
fucking with me.
No, I wasn't present at the case. It happened.
You want to bet?
Very much at the same time this is happening.
Okay.
Look at me. I'm
I
about to disappear.
I know,
You want to bet?
guys, I know this is long and drawn
Yeah.
out, but you got to remember, I know
Dude, you're so
absolutely
stupid.
nothing
Oh my
about any
God.
of this. I'm finding all this out now, and I plan on making a ruling on that executive order and the constitutionality behind it. That's why I wanted him to read it, because I wanted to hear it. I don't have any questions for you. You can step down.
All right. Thank you.
Do you want to hear the
I'm
reasoning
sorry.
for the ruling, or do you want to just wait
I'll
and
get
read
to it.
that?
I'll get to it.
Okay.
Oh God. Did you get my text, Ray?
I'm sorry to do this in advance, but I do want to mark him for recall.
Okay.
Ray, just stay
Oh,
focused.
you piece of shit.
Don't mind Tinker.
I mean, if we want to just get our side going, we can. If he needs to go.
I have someone. A lot of people need to go. Unfortunately, I need to call Tinker up.
All right.
You can probably save
He's
him for later.
unappreciative, sir.
You sure you guys don't want to do Tinker later?
Fuck Big Brother.
Wait, who's Big Brother?
Ain't that a show or
That's
something?
why he wants to leave, Your Honor.
That
Wait.
show's still
Wait,
around.
wait. You couldn't come because you wanted to go watch a TV show.
Yes, got him. Talking
And
to the
I was
mic.
going to like,
Your Honor.
I was gonna change everything to another day because you had this crazy emergency.
I'm gonna be real. All this is happening because I actually scheduled out a week in advance. It's not my fucking fault. The poor judgment on the other party or scheduling conflicts with the judges. I scheduled it. I had a time. Everything else. was
Oh,
not
woe
put in
is me!
consideration.
I
So
took
he
this.
took the position of clerk.
No. I took this at 3 o'clock in the
I
morning.
scheduled
What
it.
notice do you
He
think that
confirmed it
is?
too.
And you're
All
gonna
this
whine?
changed last minute. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
understand.
God.
So what?
Yeah, why?
He cares
I-
more about Big Brother than you, Your Honor.
Contempt, Your Honor.
I should hold him in
Contempt him.
Hey, I'll
That
be
is-
real. Can we do this or no?
That is crazy. You try to roll everyone's time over a TV show. That is crazy. All right, let's
Listen, I'll
continue.
leave. They'll win. So I'll go fuck.
Your Honor. He should be cuffed to the table so he can't.
Yeah, can you cuff him to the table?
I literally scheduled this out a week, dude. You guys are like
Yeah.
being inconsiderate.
But,
Oh, you want to talk about
inconsiderate?
inconsiderate?
Oh,
You want to talk about
My
inconsiderate?
time.
Master
Piece of shit.
Gaslighter here. Holy, cuff him
Alright.
to the table and then read him his thing.
That's fine. I'll go to sleep right here.
His contempt should be to
I'll
shave his
sleep
head.
right here on the ground. I don't give a
We
fuck.
find out
Oh,
Jeopardy's
yeah.
next,
I'm gonna be
asshole.
badgered by the defense.
You can't even spell badger.
All right. Well, you can't even
Yo,
fucking
he
read,
is-
So.
Okay.
Tinker is fucking hilarious.
You're illiterate?
No,
You
he's
did
worse
make
than
you did
illiterate.
make the judge read
That's
it
why
all
we have to
out.
read to him.
That's right. Now you're catching on.
Mm-hmm.
Did you swear a man out yet? Or did you cuff him?
Yes, he's cuffed to the table. No, I
All
won't
right.
swear
You ain't
to
going
men,
anywhere,
guys.
you little
We've
rat.
been talking.
All right, you can swear a man.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you this court.
Yeah, we should turn on him. You know what's inconsiderate?
Tinker, please make sure to use the microphone to your
When he
left.
comes back, I'm gonna say it to him.
Got it.
All righty.
For the record, can you please state your name and occupation?
I am a corporal in the LSPD. Tommy Tinker.
All right, Mr. Tinker, please give a pause before you answer for the opposing counsel to be able to object. All right.
Got it.
Fantastic. Corporal Tinker, what is your role within this case?
I am the arresting officer, as well as the officer that approved the warrant.
On what grounds did you feel confident in this warrant?
I established burdens of proof, so pretty positive and accurate with the arrest.
Tinker, why do you sound like your dog died?
What do you mean? I'm answering the fucking question.
Rome just got veto.
Yeah, it's just like you just brought the vibes down so much just now.
Oh my God, Judge, can you just do your job?
It's not a phase, Your Honor.
Okay, let's continue.
Look at the defense is trying to jump in on it too, brother. You look terrible. All right, go ahead.
Brother, your
continue.
side of your head look like a nutsack. Shut up.
Brother, look, don't even know your name. Stay relevant, buddy.
Your Honor.
Oh, I didn't come back from that one?
Yo, this is what I was waiting for. It
Little
took
bro.
Tinker missing.
Little bro, okay, not captain.
All right,
Bro, it
Tinker,
took-
get his feelings hurt.
It took
Get his
Tinker
feelings hurt.
missing
All right, get
Big
his
Brother for
feelings.
this to
Let's
happen.
continue.
Yo, he held it together all the way to this point.
Which burdens
Oh
did you
my
feel were met,
God.
Corporal Tinker?
Based off the evidence
Holy
that was given to me
fuck.
in the statements, social media, the bank record, deployment, I do believe the felony obstruction, and I'm even
Oh my God.
to
He's having a stroke.
well, I mean it's one of three, but all burdens. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll just simplify my answer.
And where did the arrest take place?
I was gonna be at the ranch up north.
Do you recall who all was in attendance at the time of the arrest?
Not specifically, no.
Okay. Once you arrested Mercy Schilling, where was she transported?
She was
Where to?
OPD.
Are you the processing officer for her?
Oh my God, bro. That's
Yes.
funny as fuck.
At any point, did anyone from the state's attorney's office or CID confer with you during the processing?
Not necessarily, no. I would say no.
At any
He's
point, did
he's
anyone from
watching
the
Big
state's
Brother on
attorney's
his other
office or
monitor.
CID talk with you in regards to the charges that Mercy was facing?
Yes.
Whom from the state's attorney's office or CID did that?
Who's our I keep forgetting his name. I forgot his name. I can't remember.
Can you describe him?
Yeah, kind of like a middle-aged guy.
You?
Dressed up pretty well. You
No,
know?
not you.
He looks like the dude from Goosebumps, the
There
puppy.
you go. Yeah, there you go. That guy.
Oh, Festus Bardine.
The prosecutor's office. Yeah.
All right.
He was super rude to me.
Really, who's the guy you're referring to in this Find Wally?
The prosecutor's office. I can't remember his name.
I believe it's Festus.
There you go. Yeah, him.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
pretty pissed off.
Can you elaborate on that?
He approached me and asked why I didn't put it through with him before it was approved, and asked why I was arresting her. It kind of took me off guard, I'll be honest with you.
Is that normal?
No.
And did
Wait.
Festus
Okay.
did Festus offer or give any direction on how you should charge Mercy Schilling?
No, he did not. He left, and he was pretty angry.
I think Tinker's gonna get annoyed when the other side
Then you
starts
processed
questioning him.
her to send off to Bolingbrook.
I did, yes.
Fantastic. No further questions for you.
Let's make sure we mark him for recall after this.
Tinker, I got some questions for you, real quick.
Yes, Your Honor.
You said you found it odd that the prosecutor reacted that way and that they didn't want to pursue the charges, or not that. They asked they said, why didn't you bring it to them? Why to you is it odd that a prosecutor would be upset that they're not deciding if the charges are going to be prosecuted or not?
No, it didn't seem it was about the charges itself. It had to do with the person. He's never done that before in every warrant that we've signed off on our own, and we processed people. And he happened to show up while we were processing her specifically. We processed many warrants before, and he has never done that. And
He was also the one that picked her up from prison, and they hang out. They're close friends.
When he approached to the cells and asked why we're arresting her. And then later, when I talked to him prior to leaving, he was asking why I didn't submit it through him.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't need to.
Well, you don't think this is a pretty big case for the prosecutor to go over?
No, I don't think that's why.
The prosecutor's conflicted.
At the time, I felt I was within my rights as acting captain for the day. Based off the information I got to push a warrant for her arrest.
Well, you're a captain for the day?
I was,
that
yeah.
was gonna be brought up.
How'd that happen?
Are you badgering me, Judge?
No, I'm just curious.
Is that rhetorical?
I'm just curious how you got that power for the day, like how that came about. Like, that's kind of weird. That's more weird than a prosecutor wanting to drop charges. I'm just saying.
I think it's weird that we get a deputy chief that has never woken up in many years, but you don't see me saying anything.
I'm here for cases like this.
Wonderful. It's good to see you around, that you can mix up your busy schedule to be here.
Your Honor, he's just upset he's missing Big Brother.
You know what?
Don't take that
personal.
personal.
Have to work, you know?
I guess you do, huh? Not everybody can be like me, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, can't be here 24/7.
Okay, so
fights with everybody.
I'm really kind of. Does the prosecutor have the power to drop charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mask and Tinker.
I'm sorry. Are we? What was your question, Your Honor?
Does the prosecutor have the power to drop charges?
He does, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay, so if the prosecutor was upset and mad and wanted to drop it, and you said, well, I can do it anyways without asking you, how does that work?
I don't know, sir. I was captain for a day. I guess you'd have to ask the prosecutor.
I mean, there may be more context there, Your Honor, and it kind of went with the original pretrial motion I had.
That's cool if there was context. That's why I'm asking the person that made the arrest for the context.
I believe the prosecutor was conflicted. He was friends with her. And we also have evidence of that in the report as well. After she was sent up to prison, he picked her up in his vehicle. I have photos of it. We actually have video documentation as well. How could I put a case to a prosecutor who's best friends with the person that we're prosecuting? Isn't there a reason why Rico isn't here right now and you're here?
Well, generally...
Confliction?
Listen. Generally, you'd go before a
Yeah,
judge
good.
and say that there's a bias happening, which would be corruption, and you would bring the prosecutor up on charges too.
That'd be nice, but all the judges are conflicted, sir. This is a DOJ matter. This is not a normal civilian on the street who did a speeding citation or a reckless evading and felony. This is a DOJ member in a high position using their position to alter judgment on the other boards and council members.
And at the time that this incident happened with the prosecutor, was every judge conflicted?
I believe so, yes, absolutely. I looked into this. I even got statements from other witness testimonies. I also got information from parties involved that this is a major situation that's happening. There's a reason why you're here today, not Rico. There's a reason why Vance just got voted in last night from a judgment call for his position.
How about that? What was the judge's name? Franklin, the one last night. What was his name?
I know.
I have no idea. I wasn't here last night.
Franklin Malarkey.
Malarkey. Was he conflicted?
It was under protest, Your Honor. He was in attendance. He claims he wasn't. I would claim the otherwise. Unfortunately, there was no other judges. It was made very clear to me that he would be the one hearing it, that there was no judges available. During my pretrial, I protested him even hearing the case at all because of his attendance at the meetings.
So we can make exceptions for this, but not something like that.
Well, I mean, you can go based off that and make a judgment, but facts don't lie. So you can take a look at the report. You can see what we have documentation. And we don't go based off of opinion. We don't go based off emotion. We go based off law. When I saw a law that was being broken based off the circumstantial evidence, which is provided in the report, which you have access to, you'll then further understand why a warrant was pressed and pushed. The burdens were met. I was well within my right as acting high command to push a warrant, which I approved because the prosecutor was then conflicted, and we went in and served that warrant. There's a reason why you're here today to base judgment on the law that was broken, not looking at, oh, who could possibly be or hypothetically be conflicted. You can look at the report and see who was and ask witness testimony and do your judgment based off
so
that, Your
you
Honor.
basically just did like an affidavit.
Are you asking me or is that rhetorical, Your Honor? I'm confused by your questioning because it feels like you're badgering me at this point.
Well, actually, I was giving you the
He's about to
W on
snap.
this.
Reel him back
If you
in,
did
Ray.
an affidavit that would give you the legal right to pursue the charges with the prosecutor. But you are so egoed up in yourself that you can't listen long enough to understand that that's what you were given, and then you just lashed out. But go ahead, carry on.
I
Ask
mean,
him some
again,
questions.
that's another opinion of yours. That's fine.
Actually, Your Honor, at this time, we would wish for dismissal with prejudice due to a Brady violation, as he's referenced photos, videos, and a different investigation case that we've not been given access to.
That's all open.
No, I'm not doing none of that. Let's go.
Okay, Your Honor.
Oh my God, somebody just got voted off, Big Brother.
Who got voted off? Who got voted off?
Who?
I won't spoil it for Tommy.
Okay.
Oh my God, this episode's so good. I've been watching it. Got my phone right here.
What a big surprise.
Tinker, you say that you guys did an investigation, correct?
Negative.
So you didn't investigate these charges at all?
Pissed. He's
I
pissed.
looked into the charges, yes. I did my own report on it after statements were taken.
So what is your report
It's an
on
incident
this?
report.
Why does this report look exactly like Chris King's statement?
Which one?
The one that you put in the docket, and then you look at Chris King's victim statement, and exactly the same, pretty much.
Because he was telling the truth.
I mean, I documented information from the report and statements that were provided to me. I mean, based off the report, I guess you could say it's an investigation. I guess so, yeah. I mean, my decision was, well, hold on a second. My decision was to seek a warrant based off the evidence, all right? Not solely on the person's statement, right? So, I mean, in any situation, I would have taken a statement, regardless of who they are.
So I'm just going to read your statement that you have put in the docket here.
Okay.
I'm requesting
Objection. Can
criminal
I
charges.
object to this, Your Honor? And we just get to the pointer.
What's the objection?
Oh, are you talking about in the notes section? of the
Well,
statement?
there's an objection.
Your statement in the
What?
docket.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
objection. Counsel's testifying.
There's an objection right now.
What's the objection, Your Honor? I haven't heard it.
I've said it. Can you all hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I've said it 3 times. I'm going to object that counsel is testifying. I'd ask that counsel get to the point and ask his questions.
Rebuttal.
Your Honor, it's literally just asking him what his statement is in the docket. It's Tommy Tinker's statement.
All right. Let's just get to the bottom of it. Let's hear it.
The bottom
Are
is
you accusing him of like plagiarizing his report?
I'm accusing him just taking the mayor's statement and just saying, yeah, this is fact, and not actually conducting his own investigation.
Okay.
So did you do an investigation?
Objection. Ask.
Yeah, you're doing ask and answered?
Yeah.
I think that there was such a big pause and situation going on between that. To start off, we can do an ask and answer just to continue.
So you did your own investigation then? I just haven't heard him. That's all. Everybody's been talking over it.
Yeah, that's why I'm allowing you.
So you feel that? Sorry, your officer opinion through your investigation, you feel that an insurrection and sedition fits this whole situation.
I do.
When did she again rile the troops and get them to raise up weapons to attack?
Calls for legal speculation.
He's the arresting officer. He made the arrest. He signed the warrant, Your Honor.
Overruled.
Insurrection, when she was causing the meetings and bringing them together in a group to undermine the decision that was done by the mayor. She used her position of hold on a second, I'm answering your question, because insurrection, you could say they had tools or weapons or whatever, but it's not just defined by that, right? You can literally take your position in the DOJ and coop together, band other people to go in favor of your decision to undermine a legal authority done by the mayor. And that's what she was done based off that information I was given. So based off that, she conducted that.
So the burdens of proof. The defendant took part in encouraged an organized act against the government, and the intent was to overthrow, destabilize lawful authority, or create chaos, and the act involved weapons, organized planning, or organized attacks on government facilities and officials.
That's a hand, though. She brought them together to disrupt and cause chaos. She essentially had a meeting when a decision was made by the mayor. She got individuals of that said party, the DOJ, the council, individuals together. Not only that, but also blatantly made a social media post posting about that the decisions by the mayor does not matter.
Okay. She was the head of bar,
The
correct?
key word
she
here
still
is or.
She's still the head of bar, correct?
I believe that she is still the head of bar, yeah.
Tinker, stop badgering the defense.
So, if she's the head of bar, can she not just call a meeting to talk to people?
What's up? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Can she not just call a meeting to talk to her, her fellow people that she works with?
I mean, yeah, anybody can. Yeah.
So who's to say this meeting that you guys are accusing her of insurrection wasn't just, hey guys, like this meeting, like we're just gonna talk about
Objection.
this.
Counsel is testifying.
Sustained.
Okay. Tinker, what investigation did you do on that meeting?
Just asked and answered, Your Honor.
I want to hear it again. It don't matter. Who cares?
There are witnesses that were involved.
Where's the witness testimony?
Give me a second, please. Give me 1 second.
It's amazing how they can speak and Mercy never even moves her lips. Damn good ventriloquist.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just sitting here sucking on my saliva because I'm thirsty.
Oh, we know you're thirsty.
That's the first time I've heard you talk.
Okay.
Yeah, she hasn't said anything this whole time. I don't know what he's
Yeah.
luring.
Oh, sorry. It might have the insult that I threw at you. You might have missed. I'm inferring that you two are puppets. That's what I was stating. I'm sorry that you didn't get that.
Who's paying your bills?
Sorry, you came around when the mayor
Who's
asked you
paying
to
your
answer.
bills?
Whoa! Hey!
Who's paying your bills, Lily?
Hey! Puppets for who?
Mercy Schilling, Your Honor.
It says the puppet for the mayor.
I'm fine. Thank you, though. I'm fine.
I want to know, record prosecution doesn't think that someone accused of a crime doesn't.
The fuck is going on here?
I bet that lawyer sits on balls. I mean, every defendant has the right to have an attorney, and the attorney.
Fuck Big Brother. That's what I'm talking about.
For their defendant.
Yeah, I'm not
Can you
disagreeing
ask
with
your
that, Your
question
Honor.
again? I'm sorry.
Both statements can be true at the same time.
I believe it was Vance that gave us that information.
But Vance said there wasn't a meeting on his when he was up there.
Yeah, well, I'm just going based off the information that was given to me.
Okay. What's the difference between a peaceful, lawful protest and what Mercy Schilling did?
You show them what messages from the phone? The herb shit?
Insurrection is encouraging others to defy orders, like from other people, to disrupt their position. A peaceful protest is gathering peacefully and sharing their opinion.
So I've yet to. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll let my co-counsel.
I mean, is that like, is that rhetorical? I'm confused. Do you not know the definition of that?
Why do you keep saying rhetorical?
Because I like that
It's
word.
the only big word he knows over 3 syllables, Your Honor.
He used like 5
okay,
times
got
now.
it. All right.
Everybody's rhetorical, I guess.
What's this guy's name?
I don't think we need anything.
I'm not sure.
I don't know who that guy is. It looks like someone tattooed dots on his head.
The fuck?
Your Honor, I have no questions for the man whose Cheerios have been pissed in today.
He did miss
Objection.
his TV
Facts
show.
not in evidence.
Hey,
my
mark
God,
him for
just
recall.
died on the show.
Control or some shit.
That's up to them.
Mark him for recall. Yeah.
You want to do recall?
Yeah, we're gonna mark him for recall.
All right, you can get out.
Just to be safe.
I'm not recalling it. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.
Hey, he sucks for recall.
I ain't leaving.
Hey,
Holy
See,
shit.
you guys
bro,
come
you're
here,
marked for
right?
recall.
I
Oh,
don't
you
give a
uncuffed
fuck.
him?
I
Okay.
ain't coming back for recall. All right, I'll see you later. Good luck,
Wait,
Ray.
wait, come here. You gonna apologize?
Are you leaving?
Hold on, I gotta stop using this microphone.
Are you leaving, Tinker?
Dennis, you're poking.
Yeah, I gotta go, Your Honor.
Sorry, that's my gun.
Okay.
Well, do you want to apologize to the courtroom before we do that?
Yeah, I apologize to the courtroom. Sorry, guys.
So you gotta go watch Big Brother?
He's
All
gotta
right.
go walk
Hey,
a
thanks,
toaster.
guys.
Well, let me
Appreciate
tell you what
man.
happened that
Thanks
you
for
missed so
the-
far.
Oh,
So
yeah, what happened? Yeah, thanks for the 50, man.
basically, Rome got the veto,
do you have
and
anybody
then
else?
dude, there
No,
was a
Your Honor.
big fight, a big argument went down. Who's that
Okay.
between? Fuck,
Defense.
what the?
It's Rick Devens.
What the fuck is happening
It's
right
a,
now?
it's a dance.
Really,
we
do you want to point to evidence or anything before
The
we
fuck was
I
that?
will
Did you
point
just do
to
that?
this before closing.
It's a dance we get into, man.
Okay.
You all
He
right?
was searching you.
Also, I'm gonna
What
hold
did you just
Tinker in
do?
contempt for 30 months.
Searching you.
Hell yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll see you later, Kay.
Can he
All
be
right.
forced to send himself to
All right,
jail?
bro. We'll win this shit.
Yeah, you got it, man. You got
What the
it.
hell? Dude, get your fucking daddy palms off me. Why
Sorry,
are you
couldn't get
mounting
into
me?
position.
The defense would like to call Vance to the stand.
What
Or
is-
Talon Vance.
What is?
Vance is a zombie mode right now.
Is there an officer that can do a warrant in here?
What do you
Warren,
mean?
How about
You
that
could just
ranger back
issue a
there?
bench warrant.
bro.
How about that ranger back there? Can you do a bench warrant for Tinker for 30 months contempt?
Oh boy.
We can
He's
do that
talking to you.
ourselves now, Cloud.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah.
do it then.
Yeah, I'll
No,
show you.
yeah, I can do it, sir, if you need.
Yeah, I prefer if you did it.
Dick Rider.
Is that because he left early, Your Honor?
Not because he left early, just his whole excuse for not being here and leaving early.
Perfect, Your Honor.
Yeah, very disrespectful, and to think he's in the right is mind blowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, it's not even Walking Dead. Like, what the fuck?
I'd argue he obstructed
fuck?
justice
Is he
with what just
seriously-
did, Your Honor.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Let's continue.
Yo, that is
Chief
crazy.
Vance,
That is fucking wild.
Hello.
I'm sorry for keeping you here. I'll try and make this brief. Did you take a statement to the police?
Wait, what do I
Yes,
put
I
the
did.
charge under?
Did you understand that that could lead to an investigation?
Yes.
Well, at that time, do you believe there was criminal liability?
I will clarify. I was approached by the police to give a statement. But yes, I did understand that there could be liability.
Did you know that there was an arrest warrant?
At the time of
What's
giving
up,
the
Juice?
statement, no.
Speculation.
I don't. No, that's not speculation at all. Asking if he's aware if there was one. No.
At the time of giving my statement to the police, no.
It's all right, Tinker. I'll just never do it
later
again
that there
because
was an
obviously,
arrest
dude,
warrant?
you were ungrateful. So I just won't even bother the next time. You know what I mean? Sorry,
I
no.
was only made aware at the point at
Be
which
depressed for a few days, but I'll be good.
this was like an hour or two later that they
Don't worry about
had
me,
issued
bro.
a
I'm
warrant
good.
and were proceeding to attempt to arrest.
Don't worry
Schilling.
about me, man.
Did you use that information and go to the media to leak that?
Objection. Relevance.
I think I leaked it, didn't I?
Relevant because she got arrested and media was there.
Everybody knew she was guilty.
Well, it's his witness.
It wasn't him, right? It was me.
You know, I think the relevance can be pretty open right now for a while. If he was, redirected, it'd be different. So I'm gonna allow it.
No, I didn't.
you didn't call Tom
I
Tom
thought
and
this would be a bit more of a
notify him that
shit
there
show
was an
than
arrest
it
coming
is.
for Mercy
It was pretty funny there with the Tinker
That's
shit.
what- that's pretty
I'm glad
legal.
that Tinker went up there. I'm really glad
Holy
we got
shit, I
this
was dying.
judged. Yes, thanks.
Are you objecting, Your Honor?
I'm objecting to that. Yeah. That's what
Yeah, I'm just not allowing
Did you
that.
call anybody from
And,
the
and
media?
to stop you, to be fair, I did the same thing to him over the field thing. So
Okay. Did you call anybody from the media?
I called a sitting bar member.
Who works with you at the media?
Objection leading.
Do you work with that sitting bar member outside of the DOJ?
Yes, I do.
And what is the aspect of that work?
I'm a.
Yeah, what is going on over
Again,
there?
I'm going to object to this entire line of questioning. We're here to challenge her criminal
Why
charges.
they grinding
I don't
on each other?
understand what Vance's jobs outside of his position as a judge have to do with her criminal charges.
Well, can you answer that for the defense?
Your Honor, this just comes to the fact that he was upset. He made a statement to the police. He was arrested, and then media just so happens to be there during the arrest. And I have it under good authority.
How we looking? I think we're looking pretty good, Chris.
I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest, because
I'm not gonna lie. I fell asleep for a solid 15 minutes.
That Tinker Shell's fucking dying up there.
I do agree that is malicious.
Yeah,
but
I ain't gonna lie, Tinker went
what
hard,
has to do
but
with the charges.
I have no idea where this is going at this point.
Malicious, Your Honor.
Well, they're gonna. I mean, I don't really.
She 100%.
We'll see what they do with their questioning here. I don't know who else they're calling
that
up.
doesn't mean anything about what it has to do with the
My
charges.
only issue.
Something's
probably loud
malicious,
for him.
and the case is malicious. Therefore, I can bring
My
up
only
that
issue
something.
is that
even though,
she literally told him
what?
not to.
I mean, Your Honor, I just got him on the
She
stand
literally
with
told him not
four
to
or
do
five
it, like
different
not to
CIA
do the
members
job, but
of
he didn't say that under the on
Okay.
the stand for some reason.
Who, Tinker?
He's like half asleep. No,
You
the
know what?
judge.
Oh.
I'll
He
allow it.
kept
Let's just see
saying
what
that
he
like,
goes.
she
Who,
said it was
Vance?
unconstitutional. Yeah. She like what she literally told Vance not to actually do it. That's why what the tweet was. She told all of them not
Yes,
to
I
listen
spoke
to
to
it.
Tom.
They made that point.
Your Honor, I'm
Or
gonna object
they made that
again.
point earlier.
Vance is not the one on
Yeah.
trial here. The
Well,
defense is
if-
not
okay, if-
defending their client. They're trying to
if-
prosecute
wait,
Vance.
If Vance isn't
Oh
the
shit!
one on
What's
trial,
going on?
and it doesn't
He's trying to
hurt your
trap him into
prosecution
lies
in
or
any
some weird
way,
shit.
You can
To
take the fifth.
I don't get why you're so anal about it.
Because I would like to focus on the case that we are here for, not whatever sham they're trying to
Are you
build
trying to
with conflicted CID.
You trying to protect Vance?
No, I am trying to keep conflicted and potentially corrupt government members from targeting a judge.
This sounds pretty fucking corrupt, Your Honor.
That's a crazy accusation on our part.
Not your drill, Mr. K, not the drill.
I'm gonna allow the questioning.
I bet he works on the ranch.
You can take the fifth.
And I would also like to point out, Your Honor, that the opposing counsel is attempting to sway and threaten a witness on the stand with CID members.
He can take the fifth, Your Honor.
When did he threaten with CID members?
When they mentioned all the CID members sitting behind them,
How is that threatening?
he's making a statement that this is now turned from a trial for Mercy being, defending against the crimes accused of her, to now using this as an opportunity to try to attack Talon. Again, I would like to stay focused on why we are actually here.
I guess you could say that could be implied, but I don't think you could say that was said. The quicker we allow this to continue and just get it over with, and the quicker we can get this going without you objecting after every question.
If they were asking relevant questions, I wouldn't be objecting. Your
I'm
Honor.
going to allow it.
As a judge, do you think it was appropriate to call anybody about an arrest warrant?
As a judge, I felt it appropriate to call a sitting bar member that the head of bar was being arrested.
But it's a sealed investigation until she's arrested, correct?
Your Honor.
I'm
can we-
confused.
What are we doing here?
Vance isn't the one that brought the news there. I did.
Yeah, no, they don't care.
My objection, it stands on the
there's that posh
relevance.
guy.
Again, they are here defending the criminal actions by Mercy Schilling.
All right.
I don't-
And I'm going to ask the defense, what's your rebuttal?
Go for it.
Okay, so Your Honor, this line of testimony speaks to
the shit
discredit
lawyer that works
all
on
of
the
Talon
ranch now
Vance's
over there.
previous
He got
testimony
fired.
and anything to do with the meetings, because it clearly shows that he was leaking
Is he up there? Which
information
one?
to the media about Mercy Schilling,
He's,
who was directly
he's over
opposed to him
there.
becoming Chief
Hold on, let me
Justice.
look for him.
And just to reiterate, so I can make sure everyone understands, I understand, I'm asking
he's over
you.
there
So
by the
are you
doors,
trying to
leaning,
attempt to discredit this
screaming
witness?
dumb shit.
Yes.
Your Honor, if I bring
Yeah, me
forth the
too.
person who told in regards to this, can we move forward from this? Or a comment from the gallery that was brought up as this whole conversation was going.
Like, why would I have to appeal that to you?
I'm asking you, Your Honor.
No. Let's continue with the questioning.
So, once again, this was still a investigation. She wasn't arrested. Am I not on the mic? My apologies.
I haven't been on the mic this whole time.
Once again, you're on. I'm still thrown off by all these fucking objections now.
Get good then, you shitlord.
Hold on now.
Your Honor.
Keep it down. It's crazy that it's taken 20 minutes now to get through this questioning of like 5 questions.
Seriously.
Let's just get it over. No more objections on it. No, we're getting through it. That's it. No interruptions. I'm gonna start handing out contempts.
Can I treat this as hostile at this point, Your Honor?
No. Ask the question.
I'll let you run if you.
Was this public information?
Yeah, what do you want? I'll give
No
you
running
whatever.
at the mall.
The arrest
Okay, I'll do
warrant.
it.
I'm not aware if that made it public at that point.
So you would have had to use your ability as a justice to see the arrest warrant.
It wasn't a justice at the time.
Who told you the arrest warrant?
Just for clarity, Your Honor, I'm to sit on my hands on this, not continue to object to the prosecution of Talon Vance.
They're trying to discredit Mr. Vance. I don't know this story. You might know what's going on. You might know that, hey, none of this means anything because I know the whole story. I don't. I know absolutely nothing about this except what I'm being told. If there's something that can discredit a witness, some shenanigans happening behind the scenes, I want to know it. Just because you already know it doesn't mean that I do. Continue.
He wasn't even Chief Justice at the time.
I can't recall who called me to tell me that there was an arrest warrant and that they were going up there to arrest Miss Schilling. I can't recall specifically who told me.
Can you identify any judicial duty that requires you to notify the media?
Objection, misstatement of testimony.
Overruled.
I did not notify the media. I notified a sitting bar member.
Who also works for the media.
Well, then he can't sit. Then he can't be an acting bar member because none of
Why
what
does
you're
the bar
saying is
need to know?
making sense. Because his boss is getting arrested.
Right, I brought the
What
media,
do
by
you
the
want
way.
from me?
What does that have anything to do at that moment?
Now you guys are just exchanging.
It's called chain of command.
It was me who
don't
brought
boss.
Peanut.
Who said that?
So this is all not. They're just trying to fish for something that's not there.
Yeah, and your mom stole a
King,
fucking couch,
shut
you fat
the
bitch.
fuck up.
What the hell is
All right,
this?
Contempt of court, 10 months for Chris King.
I'll take it. I'm sorry.
You wanted me to give it to him right now?
Yes.
Yeah, give it to him.
Hey, no running in the courtroom. Oh my God. Come on.
Can you identify any authorization you received to disclose this
Look,
information?
see, you can not give me a ticket because my hat's fixed. Remember?
This is just a
I'm
witch
up
hunt
the
to try to
understanding
attack
that if
Vance for
there's
no
an issue
reason.
With the bar, that I'm to approach a bar member.
Wait, do I?
He's asked and answered so many times, but
I'm
he's
just
not
gonna-
allowing any objections now.
There's
I
no
don't know. I'll
arrest
just throw
warrant,
myself
right?
under the bus. It was me.
Yes.
She could. You alerted
Objection.
somebody
Counsel
outside.
testifying with an if.
Sustained.
Okay.
I'm going to allow you to go down this avenue, but I'm not going to allow you to ask questions you're not allowed to ask.
Okay. Would you agree that the judges are expected to
Sup,
avoid
bro?
even the appearance of personal relation? or
I love
bias?
this. This is fun.
I love when they fight, right?
Objection leading.
It's so good. I love when
Steven?
Tinker started
Sustained.
fucking popping off.
He
on
was
the
he
stand,
was he
too.
was so pissed he was missing Big Brother.
Shit was so funny.
He held it together all the time
You know
until he
what?
got
I
up
have
there.
No further questions. This
Thank
is-
you.
yeah.
Thank fucking God, dude.
Oh, Coyote started to get mad too.
Acting Chief Justice
I wonder how
Vance.
much of the episode he missed.
Do you know
Almost all of it.
who leaked?
It's only an hour, right?
The arrest of Mercy Schilling to the media.
I mean, you could just everything is streamed. You could just.
He was
find
like,
it.
it's live. I can't. I'm like,
Did
what
you
the fuck are you
follow
saying?
the expected guidelines in your position to report a
cable
pending
TV?
arrest
I don't know what
to a
he's
fellow
doing.
member of the bar.
Well, hey, what does any
Objection.
of this? What does any of this have to do with the arrest of her? What does it? What does Vance have to do with any of this?
Your Honor, you just let 20 minutes of
I'm
what is
just
in
fucking. I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
You're gonna tilt people.
It's a joke, Zachary.
Mr. Lee, I had reported to a bar member that a member of the bar was being arrested, and our
Alexis,
protocol
give
is
me
that when
1,000
anyone
kicks.
is under investigation
Thank you for that love.
or being charged with a crime, they ought to be suspended. Usually that report would go to the head of bar, but that being that she was being arrested, I spoke to the next in the line, which is Tom Tom.
I got no further on that.
When the fuck is Mercy going on the stand?
I have
know.
a question after that, Your Honor.
I don't think you
There's
can.
no way they don't call her up there, right?
You don't think
They
I
already
can?
did.
Wait,
It's
hold
the
on,
defense's turn now, right? I don't know why we didn't call him up there.
Oh,
wait,
never mind.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me do. It. Yeah, you can. Okay.
Okay. Acting Chief Justice Talon Vance.
Hello.
You just said that your procedures are to notify if there's an arrest or charges.
Yes, any pending charges or arrest.
So you notify them before the charges.
I notified him before I was made aware that the police were proceeding with the warrant to arrest Ms. Schilling.
Do you not see how that could be an issue of safety for everybody?
What does this matter?
Objection relevance. And speculation.
I'm stuck on this topic for a minute now.
Well,
And
you're gonna-
testifying.
Holy
This is the
fuck.
same question over and over, man.
Yeah,
show that
he's
this is
been
relevant to the
grilled
question
for like an
that
hour.
Really did.
Holy fuck.
I mean, Your Honor, he just asked about the process that he did this, and I'm just asking the follow-up to the processes.
Can you ask it in a different way? Does that make sense?
You know what? I'm good. I'm good, Your
Thank
Honor.
God.
Okay.
Holy.
Nothing else for the other defense guy?
No, I have nothing, Your Honor.
All right, Vance, you can step down.
Thank
Can we
God.
mark him for recall?
Yeah, you're marked for recall, Vance.
Okay, we want to call Tinker back up.
I don't even think you could call him again, can you?
Hey, nothing gets past you.
Thank you. I've been learning a lot, good sir.
Like to
Alright.
call Tommy Tinker to the stand, Your Honor.
Sorry, Vance. It was me who brought the news.
We might be doing
They tried to
jail
frame
interview.
me,
I'll
bro.
have to give it to deputies and find out.
I know.
Anyone besides that?
I
No, we have
can't
no
say what I
further
want to
witnesses,
say,
Your
Mr.
Honor. We don't need to
Kevin.
call Chris King at this time. Who is our other witness?
W.
I can't say what
Why aren't you in
Nobody
jail?
said anything.
Good question. Your Honor.
Usually when you give
That's what
contempt
I'm
of
Ninja,
court,
he dodged it.
usually when you give contempt
Don't
of
ask
court,
the
it's
court,
after, Your Honor.
Oh,
if
did you
you
give
don't
executive
mind.
order on that?
Yeah,
He's
No,
teaching you.
it's
He's teaching you how to do your
usually-
job.
Put in there.
It's
That's what he
proper
said. He
it's
said-
proper protocol of how the DOJ have run things so far, Your
Oh.
Honor.
Your Honor, it can be sent at any time whenever he's not an actual.
I'm sorry, you're
Oh my God,
suspended.
Mercy's spoken.
You want
What'd
me
she
to
say?
send him up right now?
Ain't you
Send
suspended
him.
for being shit?
I don't know. Isn't that what we're arguing here, Baja Blast?
Exactly. So why are
I'll
you
tell
giving
you
legal
what,
advice?
I'll tell you what.
Stand up.
I'm not gonna ruin his content because he's watching the case. Okay.
I'm
But
sorry.
when the
I'm
case
That's so
is
sweet of
over,
you.
you're going quick contempt.
100% I deserve
It's
it,
so
Your
sweet
Honor.
of you, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's hear the closing.
Tinker, don't ever give me subs ever again, you piece of fucking shit.
Do you need time to put together your closing? Let me
I'm
ask
holding it down in court for you right
I'm
now.
ready whenever. It's up to Rick.
Mercy not get called up
Give me
during
like
her own
30
trial.
seconds.
Don't ever
I don't know.
do that shit again.
Oh, did she? Oh, did
Because
she
as
say
soon as she
didn't
starts speaking, she's gonna put
But thank you.
herself into the bus.
Bro, I'm so mad at Tinker right now. I'll be honest. I'm so
Oh,
mad at him.
yeah. You want to talk shit about him? Let's hear it.
I'm just so that.
What
the
warrant do you
amount
want
of-
me to charge him
The
for?
amount of hoops and hurdles I had to go through.
Yeah, what is
on
the
a
timing
case
on
I
this?
just found out 6 hours before that I left work early
Yeah.
to do. And this guy, I'm going with my
Yeah.
yo. Oh my.
Your Honor, this is your job.
Yeah.
All right.
My other
Your
job.
Honor, you left your
He's
job. to do
Your Honor, he's
My
throwing
other job.
accusations at you as we speak. So.
My other job. I sell Pokemon cards at a trade place.
Oh, nice.
Hey, yo, you got a Charizard?
Yeah, first edition dark, actually.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, at least you're not getting stabbed at Walmart anymore.
Okay, you ready, Rayleigh?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. Your Honor, today, a sitting member of the Department of Justice, the head of bar, was faced with 2 very serious charges. 1 being the felony obstruction of justice, and 2 being the insurrection or sedition. Today, the defense has spent a lot of time throwing stones.
Is this closing?
Unfortunately, have missed wholeheartedly. In their effort to get to the bottom of Lord knows what, I've had and heard no refuting of these charges. For the felony obstruction, one of the following burdens needs to be met. Defendant knowingly, intentionally provided false or misleading information to law enforcement, the court, or other officials. We didn't argue that one. The one that matters. The defendant's actions substantially hindered or prevented law enforcement or officials from carrying out their duties.
I have no
Instead of
fucking
filing
clue.
an appropriate injunction, instead of following the
I heard
appropriate
she's guilty.
procedures,
I think it's gonna
Mercy
make
I was just
Schilling,
fucking with Tinker the whole time.
through her influence of position,
Bro, you look like one
and
of my
imposed onto
friends.
others.
But like hotter.
One of your friends.
Yeah. You drool
Do
by
not
chance?
follow the sitting mayor.
Who?
You
to
do
perform a
drool?
lawful duty within his
Do I
actions.
drool occasionally? It
There
depends.
is a right way to go about
Could we relate it?
disagreeing with a law.
fuck.
She did not go that route. Instead, she used her position of influence, her position of power, the position that allows her to disbar, to influence and sway others, to keep them from supporting the lawful order. If in those moments, Mercy Schilling had decided to support filing an injunction or make appropriate legal actions, it'd be a different story. Instead, that took place hours and hours later. As well, dissuading a sitting judge. A judge who, per the Constitution, is written to be higher than the head of the bar. The DOJ is held together by hope, dreams, and SOPs, which none are outlined in our Constitution. SOPs are not legally binding. They are not held up legally in the court of law. The Constitution is. And per the Constitution, Mayor Chris King had the ability to enact an executive order. He followed what is written and spelled out for him in the Constitution, and based on the direction of Mercy Schilling, as given through testimony today, the DOJ chose to not comply with that, to disagree, to move against, to act against the mayor in an organized fashion, both through meetings held in person and social media, to pose an outward protest, not one that is a simple First Amendment protest peacefully saying we just disagree. It was a non-compliance. And there is a serious difference, Your Honor. When someone has a position of power and they wield that power in an effort to not comply with what is standing lawful versus challenging things appropriately, it would be no different than any criminal who would be charged with a crime saying, well, I don't agree with it, so I'm not going to follow it, and that being accepted as okay. It is not okay, Your Honor. It does not matter whether you are a random person on the street, all the way up to the sitting Chief Justice, head of bar, any position within this state. You are not immune to the law. And how you handle your disagreements with that law matters. The defense have failed to point out any refutation for the felony obstruction. Moving into the insurrection or sedition, Your Honor, Mercy Schilling, through her position as the head of bar, organized a conversation. Using that position, leveraged that to dissuade the appointed, per the executive order, acting Chief Justice from performing his duties through fear, based on his own testimony, that he would lose his bar and be reprimanded for doing what was
I know, we gotta get
lawfully
CG
directed
Court
to
back.
him
I gotta
through
get
the
a court,
executive order
courtroom
empowered
somewhere.
by the Constitution. Based on the snide remark,
Yo, maybe I
in
make
the
a separate
social
business
media
and get
posting
a
was
rent
in
out a
evidence,
unit, and we can even
Mercy Schilling
host
shown that the effort was to destabilize
shit
the
for
lawful
people.
authority of the mayor's office. She threw an insult out from one department to another, publicly. And while the defense wants you to believe that the only way that you can rise up against is through weapons, through threats of violence, it is not. Active manipulation words, organizing individuals to work against what is lawful, can be the same or more dangerous than an armed firearm. Today, Your Honor, the defense has tried to do smoke and mirrors. They want to paint the picture of someone who, well, just didn't do it. Prosecution would ask these courts to look through that, turn the fan on, blow the smoke on out the room, and leave what should be standing. Mercy Schilling is a very knowledgeable, very accomplished legal mind who
That was
understood
a
the actions that she
long
was
closing.
taking,
Holy shit.
directed individuals in an effort
It's
to
still
work
not
against
done.
another branch of government unlawfully. Instead of following the proper action, she stood to obstruct the officials in their capacity unlawfully, which is why that we hope and have faith that these courts will find her guilty of the charges presented today. Thank you, Your Honor.
Is there a difference between root and route?
Routes, R-O-U-T-E, isn't it?
Yeah,
Routes
but like...
Oh, no,
Root's like a
they're the same word.
vegetable.
They're the same word, different pronunciations.
Yeah, I was thinking the vegetable root.
It's
not
like
that one.
data and data.
Yeah. Huh. Whenever you said root, that's just all I could think about the whole time.
It's GIF, not GIF.
So he missed the whole closing,
Yeah.
is what he
Okay,
said.
defense.
What's up? This guy
It's
Bloke
Ka,
keeps fucking
not
calling me, and he
Ka.
works on the ranch, and he's
Well, Your
tagging
Honor, I
for
could start
and
with an
keeps doing
objection
a
that
bunch of
he
dumb
made an
shit.
unconstitutional argument that we didn't present.
He
any
just
evidence.
keeps calling, like right now he's
That's not
calling
on
you?
us.
Well, he called me
It's
again,
not
but
on
every
us to
time
throw
I answer the
stones.
phone,
It's
he's
not
always
on us to
threatening me. He just texts me, hit the
dissuade
greedy
you
no
that
balls,
something
but
occurred.
I'm
It's
not
on them
friends
to
with this guy
prove
at
what
all.
occurred.
I think he's trying to get me to answer the phone so he can fucking
Today's
shoot me for some shit.
burdens have to be
I don't
met.
know where the fuck
here?
he went again. He
Two
was
ways.
here earlier. Oh, look, he's hiding by the door
One's
now.
by
I see
beyond a
him.
reasonable doubt with the
I don't trust that
court
motherfucker. He
charge,
said move forward, just, you know.
and
He
then
didn't
the
threaten
other
me
one
yet,
is
I
by
just don't
preponderance
trust
of
him.
evidence on the felony obstruction. And to be honest here, Your Honor, the only one who didn't throw any good stones was the prosecution. All that they can point to are snide remarks, insults, and that a meeting occurred. And that, honestly, a Chief Justice was appointed who was so insecure about his constitutional authority that he wouldn't act on his own volition. He was afraid that he would be disbarred for taking actions based on his own thoughts and processes. He even said himself on the stand originally, before changing it later, that Ms. Schilling didn't really organize a meeting. Everyone just kind of went into the same room and started talking. That doesn't sound like an organization. That just sounds like lawyers doing the same fucking thing they always do outside of the courthouse, sitting in little chairs, just talking for hours on end. At the end of the day, we're here to debate politics. The mayor wasn't happy with statements made by Mercy Schilling. He didn't like that Mercy stated that what he did was unconstitutional. Now, I don't agree that she should have used the DOJ account to take these actions.
Who are you suing?
But that's a separate
He
thing
keeps
that should be
bringing
handled
up my name
internally,
and
not
speaking on my
through criminal
shit.
prosecution,
Defamation.
because that's not illegal.
Oh, illegal? What the hell is this guy saying?
And there's no charges being pressed about this whatsoever. What happened is the mayor
Wait, what
appointed
the fuck did this
Chief
dude just say?
Justice, which arguably was probably.
Wait,
really
why would he even
necessary
say that
to
in
do
the
because
closing?
We haven't had a Chief Justice sitting here. For
Why would he
quite some time,
even? Why would you say that in
and
your
not everyone
closing
knows
statement?
how to get a hold of you as the deputy chief. But then, when appointed, Chief Justice Talon Vance, well, acting Chief Justice Talon Vance, was too scared to act despite his own statement that he was on par with the head of the bar and the DOJ. So at the same time of him being equal to them, he somehow also thought
He
he was
self-reported.
under them, despite his own statement. Now, as the prosecution pointed out, the defendant's actions have to substantially hinder or prevent law enforcement or officials from carrying out their duty. I don't know about you, Your Honor, but I don't see any duties that were stopped here. Theoretically, maybe, you know, someone didn't take an action because of this, but that wasn't proven. It wasn't proven beyond a preponderance or beyond a reasonable doubt. And if anything was stopped and any improper routes were taken, an injunction was placed 7 hours later from the enactment. So if anything, for 7 hours, someone didn't do something, but nobody approached Chief Justice Talon Vance to do it. I'm confused here, Your Honor, on what we're really here about at the end of the day, and I hope that you see the way we do and find that Mercy Schilling is not guilty on all charges.
All right. Deliberation.
And that Tommy Tinker's a bitch for not scheduling this right.
I'm going to go ahead and rule on that right now. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna go in the back and I'm gonna deliberate on this. I got a lot of reading to do. All this, I've heard you guys say, but I haven't actually read it myself. So I'm gonna go back and read this. It might take me a little bit. I know
There's
it's
not much in the
exhausting.
case, Your Honor. You're good.
Okay, well I'm gonna do a
Just
little
gotta
bit of
read the
reading
executive order, too.
and then I'll come back. So just give me a little bit of time. Don't freak out. I'm actually working back here, so I'll let y'all know.
All right, baby.
Yeah, do you have food or drink? Don't die back there, please.
I'm good. I'm good.
Go
I'm
suck
good.
his dick while you're at.
You need a license for that shit.
Go ask if he needs a blowjob in there.
Larry, we can't be talking about fellatio.
You wanna go shoot someone? I don't know. Someone's got to be doing some illegal shit.
Oh, there's definitely somebody. I wanna
Someone's
shoot.
trying to kill Chris.
Wait, who's trying to kill
That
you?
dude over there by the
He
flag,
knows,
right?
yeah.
Right, Chris?
Yeah.
Who's he be
The guy
with?
by the flag.
He's the
he
ex-lawyer?
keeps calling me. Yeah, he keeps calling me and threatening
Yeah,
me.
say it with your chest. Fellatio.
The Bolof guy, the Bolof guy that took me hostage originally.
Oh my God! You know he's
And
trying to be a
hanging
cop.
out by the
I
flag.
said, "Fuck no."
Oh no, I would not approve that. That dude's a fucking idiot.
Who
He-
would?
Is that Luca?
Yo, you know.
Wait, what's his name?
Bolof
Yeah, please.
Bronson.
K-Buns gives me the shits.
He works on the
He was
ranch.
the Southside Stabber. You remember?
Yeah, he got a
Southside
little pussy
Stabber?
stomach.
You remember seeing all those news articles about the Southside Stabber? That was him. He
Oh.
stabbed like 40 people.
Yep.
It would always be like the Davis Mall.
Wait, you know what's crazy though? Hold on.
I'm sleeping with my eyes open.
Hold on.
Seeing like fours. Like a four.
He's about to be back there for like 30.
You know what's crazy? He works at that ranch that they're all friends at.
Yep.
I thought he got fired.
Wait,
from
hold
that.
on. Now
I
you might want to
told-
look into that.
I told
He works with the
Leanne
ranch.
he was
No.
the Southside Stabber.
No,
She said
He, I just checked. He
literally-
works there, and he always hangs out. Dude, they're all together. He's probably doing it
called-
for them, Chris.
Well, yeah, no, he called me and threatened me. He was like, "You're." an
You should
idiot for
subpoena
trying
their
to get us
fucking
here."
phones.
Question.
Do an investigation.
He's a piece
And
of shit.
anyone can help me with this. Does anyone have a document with all of our legislation all at once, so I don't have to go
Yes.
through it one by one? Can you email that to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
W. Ursula.
Don't worry, I have AI.
Need some extra hands in there, Your Honor?
I'm okay.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
he uses four hands in there. You gotta be careful.
That's good, Sonny.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Who?
Hey, good game.
Oh no, it
What
was
the
everything
fuck?
before the closing statements.
Wait, what?
What just
What?
happened?
I don't even know.
I just hit him with a good game.
He slapped your ass? What
He,
happened?
is he good?
I don't fucking know. He's been staying up late all goddamn night. Now he works at K-Buns
I mean, to be
apparently.
fair,
Hi,
they-
guys.
Let's go over by
Yeah.
that dude and see what he does.
Either side didn't
Wait, what's that?
Who doesn't love coming to the courthouse?
I don't
and
know, I
watching
don't-
a giant farce?
I don't think this is going their way at all, and it's gonna really.
Bitch.